time? I know I'm in a spiritual
Story
thing,
time.
but like, what happened?
Yeah, alright, so last time on Disgrace Surprise Infrastructure, us, the greatest goons to ever live, and I feel like we've collectively earned that title, began our exploratoriations of this abandoned mall, and as it turns out, it's full of monsters, specifically robots, and that's not great. That could pretty significantly hamper our ability to get out of here, but there is a babe in it for us, so I think that probably evens things out a little bit. And Q wants to, like, Vision Quest to try and, like, help the robots or whatever. I'm mostly just concerned with fixing the damn car, though.
35 bear.
You did say that.
Yeah.
It's true. You did say that. Alright.
Hold on.
We find ourselves back at Waiachi Consumer Electronics. We don't have to have a scene here. It's just where you guys were specifically. So if you want to take this opportunity to have any parting words with Miss Waiachi, you can. If not, we can move on to doing some exploration, as it were.
We don't have to have a scene here. We immediately cut to outside the mall. That was a crazy adventure, guys.
I can't wait to get out of this mall. We're here.
I can't believe our episodes are non-Euclidean.
Dude, imagine the nightmare that would be running, like, a game series that, like, plays in non-chronological order.
I think what I do at that point is just record the scenes separately in order, and then play
and then
them
just jumble
back.
them.
Yeah, like jumble them in editing for a while.
He's Suzumiya.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that general refusal to start role playing. That you're not interested in having a scene here, and that's fine.
Yeah.
In that case, we will take ourselves to the mall map.
Wow!
Holy shit!
That's right.
You've even got the mascot.
That's right. The mascot, very buff eagle.
Oh, I love this guy.
Wait, what's his
pointing
name?
To the guy.
Ain't that jerkwad?
I love this guy.
Yeah, no, I don't know what his name is either. I just always call him
know?
Very Buff Eagle.
Very Buffy. None of you know his name?
I think it's like Bugle or something.
Bugle? Bugle the Eagle? Oh,
Barney?
yeah.
I think it started with a B. I think that's why I started liking him.
Solidarity.
That's a very...
Beagle, Eagle? Buff Eagle?
Beagle's a dog.
Beagle, Eagle?
Hold on, let's immediately turn around and ask Miss Waiachi if she knows the name of the mascot.
Miss Waiachi!
She doesn't know.
I'm gonna call him Bugle.
This is so important. This is gonna drive me nuts.
Alright, we'll try and solve that mystery later. However, Miss Waiachi did inform us of where the display car is, which should be... hold on. There we go. Should be right thereabouts.
Wow.
Alright, let's go there.
It's pretty close.
Oh, clickable.
That's right, the "You Are Here" token is clickable.
Are we allowed to move it?
Yeah, you're allowed to move it. Real quick, I need one of you guys to decide to be the first one.
Oh, okay.
Hunt revealer.
So somebody else decide. While you're doing that, I'm gonna move this, and nobody move it for the bit I'm about to do. It's very important.
Oh.
I mean, Blip has the roller skates, so is the fastest. So
Yeah.
it would
Yeah, I
make
mean,
sense for her to be first.
That's sensible reasoning. All right, you can be first then. All right. Let me go over. All right. So in order to get from Waiachi Consumer Electronics to the display car, it will require a single hunt event.
Oh no!
No!
Oh no!
No!
Ah.
For real?
For
real?
real!
Man? For real? What's your fucking problem?
It's that I have brain damage.
It's Mitt's fault.
Oh no!
No, certainly not.
Oh,
Certainly
no.
not Mitt's fault.
Oh god!
All right.
I wrote you
If
who
only I had
are.
encyclopedic knowledge of the launch events, and also you knew that you didn't change them.
I wrote you who are, but I wrote the W horribly, and halfway through I realized I could have kept the R that was already there.
Great bit, Nebby.
It's some
Outstanding
Some
work.
sort of genius.
Right. So, the random hunt event that we have rolled is I Spy!
Lovely.
The collective gets bored while wandering the mall and decides to fill the air by playing a road trip staple game, I Spy. The game goes a few rounds until it gets to the event revealer's turn. Event revealer rolls 1d10 plus perception. So go for it, Blamp.
Kind of good.
9. You spot an innocuous object in a kiosk. The collective is unable to figure out what it is by the time you walk past the kiosk, ensuring your victory. Vibes have increased by 1.
We've got meter. Those are meters. Oh my god!
Meters.
These meters are
Vibe
colored
meter.
like the fucking. These are just square meters in a mall. It's more fucking Dead Rising.
We're combining so many
There's so much
things.
shit in this.
After your brief and successful game of I Spy, you guys make it to the display car, and I shall drop you over there momentarily. Here we go. Whoop.
Do, 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 do.
Hey, the car! Oh, don't be busted, don't be busted, don't be busted, don't be busted,
It
don't be
looks
busted.
like someone ran it into the wall. Did you think the robots can drive and did this?
That's an excellent thought. Goons, do you think the robots can drive? And if so, did they drive responsibly?
Yes, they can drive. Just this. I'm sure
No,
this
they
wasn't
can't
them.
drive responsibly.
Oh, no, I figured it out. They can't drive stick. Probably because they broke the stick.
Oh. Well.
Well, we don't need the. I mean,
Just pop
You
the
need the
hood, see if
whole
the engine
car?
block is intact.
He does indeed pop the hood, and the engine does seem to be, for the most part, intact. Let's fucking go. All right, I'm gonna give this an extensive once over here. Make sure I don't get jumped, okay?
Checking for gremlins.
Yeah, I'm checking for gremlins.
Oh my god, real money.
Blip takes her customary place as the flashlight holder.
You do hold flashlight. And Quantum, you find real money. Unfortunately, it's so worn and deteriorated from moist air and rocks being dumped on it that it's not in fantastic condition. You're not convinced it counts as legal tender.
I wouldn't know that.
True. Yeah, Quantum, you look around and other than seeing large amounts of single bills, you see dead rats and candy. This was probably a candy store.
Oh, good to me. Alright,
Careful of eating any of that candy, Quantum. The rats may have been poisoned.
I wasn't gonna do it. I think. I was preoccupied with the money. Oh, tape.
You found a tape.
Oh,
The tape isn't labeled, so you won't really know what's on it unless you play it.
collectible.
Hey, let's see if the car has a cassette player. It's like an old school car, it might.
Is it an old school car? I don't really know much about cars.
It's not that old school, unfortunately, but fortunately you have a tape player from Miss Waiachi anyway, so this is not a concern.
Copper's gonna look anyway.
Not only is there not a cassette player, it seems that the radio has been torn out.
This car's old school, Copper says, climbing into a 2007 Ford Focus.
This car's probably from before I was born.
This is probably from the age of dinosaurs.
You know how it is.
Okay. So, car's bad. We can't just drive the car out. But we are going to have to carry the engine out. Heavy.
Oh, carry the engine out sounds real impractical.
Not if we have a shopping cart. We can probably go find one.
I mean, I guess. Mammoth continues to assess the car. Okay, so mixed news on this one. The good part of the news is that this car should work. Should absolutely work. It's missing a couple things, that's the bad news, but nothing so significant that I don't think we can't get this figured out.
Okay, bad news.
Yeah, bad news is that we ain't got fuel.
Damn.
That might be a thing that would be down here, maybe.
Actually, wait, hold on.
In a mall?
There was the therapy place in this mall.
That's true, this mall does suck. There might be a gas
weird.
pump down here. He checks the engine again. Ah, bitchin'! It's a diesel engine! Ah, we don't need gas, we just need oil.
Oil.
Yeah,
What,
like cooking oil.
That work?
Yeah,
thought they were-
it super works.
Alright.
So what, we can go to like a... There's gotta be like a pizza place that made like fries and stuff in the back and has like the oil or something like that.
Yeah, no, there's bound to be some leftover cooking oil somewhere around here. And we're right near the food court, which is pretty convenient. Other things that the car is missing seems to be the battery. I don't really trust the amount of air that's left in these tires, if I'm being completely candid with you. Hold on, what else? My notes aren't at the correct page, so I have to scroll for a second.
Okay, we gotta make a shopping list.
It's missing just a couple random odds and ends. I think if we find anything resembling a car or an engine, I should probably be able to fix it with that. Like I said, the stick shift is missing, so, that would probably be worth replacing. And coolant would be nice.
Okay. That's a kind of longer shopping list than I'd like, but it's not
Right.
an unwinnable.
No, it should be pretty easy. Like, cooking oil in place of fuel, easy stuff. And coolant's the easiest thing there is. Just put something in there that's not explosive and it's fine.
Okay. So where to then?
I'm checking the trunk first.
Ooh,
You pop the
goodies?
trunk. There are
Wait.
no goodies.
I just realized it was a show car. There wouldn't be any
He
goodies
climbs
in
in
there.
sadly.
Oh, sad car moment.
Let's see if you fit. Thunk.
It probably closes with no issue.
Yeah, no, he absolutely fits.
And after a while, you just hear...
You did it! Open.
He'll be safe in there. Nothing will get him.
Mammoth holds down the trunk a bit. It's like, all right, Copperhead. Now I need you to prove to me that you were paying attention during the stranger danger lectures. What do you do if you're trapped in the trunk?
Wrong.
Oh, he doesn't remember.
You kick out the headlights.
I mean, the headlights would be a pretty tall task, but
What are the ones in the back called?
like the rear lights.
You kick out the rear
Yeah.
lights.
Wait, we want to drive this. No. But it would be kind of cool.
It would be kind of cool. Mammoth pops the trunk back open. You gotta pay attention. You never know when these things will be necessary.
They tore off the glowy stick handle thing you're supposed to pull if you're trapped in a trunk. All cars are supposed to have that.
Well, this one's from dinosaur ages, apparently, so they don't got that. Mammoth glances over at you, Quantum. Hey, you found a tape?
Yeah. Collectible.
Collectible. Well, let's give this bitch a play. And he takes out the recorder. He forcibly takes it from Blip, who I think is the one who had it, and decides he's in charge of it now.
Okay.
Yeah, and he pops that in, and you hear distinctly coming through the recorder the voice of Miss Waiachi. Personal log, March 4th, 2010. Can't believe they just left all this crap behind. You hear the sounds of her pushing aside broken glass with her shoe. I mean, they all left in a hurry, sure, but I don't see why no one came back to clean out their stock. It's probably still worth something. Big emphasis on was at this point. And instead, it's all just been left to decay down here. The best thing this stuff can hope for is for a random explorer to come down here and break them for fun. At least they'd put them out of their misery like that. I know I wouldn't want to be doomed to gather dust like this. Great move from management, making me stand around and feel bad for the objects. At least I got the whole floor to myself now. Not that I have any real use for all this space. Realistically, I'll just keep to my workshop like I always have. There's not much to see around here in the way of sights anyway. I'm not too eager to take my walks down here either. I know the safety people said the building is completely structurally sound, but I'm not going to invite the possibility of the ceiling caving in on me. I doubt anyone would find me if that happened. Ugh.
This is kind of giving horror.
It is giving a little bit.
It's giving scary stuff. Like the scary videos Quantum sometimes watches on the iPad, where they go, top 5 abandoned places.
Yeah, no, but it's more like the top 5 abandoned places and the murder machine that lies within them. Number 5, the murder machine. Yeah, no.
I mean, there's that, but he also watches Wendigoon, who talks about like true crime sometimes and conspiracies and stuff.
You know, that makes sense.
I like the idea of them all sitting around Quantum's iPad.
I don't watch that one anymore. He got cancelled.
Oh, what happened?
What did he do?
It was the name, right?
It was the name.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
Not only
ashamed to lose a fellow goon.
Not only was it like just not the correct term, just smushing it together like that was super disrespectful.
Yeah, no, not great. Not a great look. He puts away the tape recorder. Anyway. Yeah, not a whole lot of useful information for us on there. And in the video game adaptation, this text is in blue. But I imagine if we find any recordings like this, we might be able to show them to Miss Waiachi to remind her of things. She's been having trouble remembering stuff, after all.
Yeah, I mean, this one seems pretty much like how she is right now.
Find my pages.
She's just there.
It's so weird that people say that about Slender Man, right? He expressly does not want you to find his pages. That's his whole thing. It's this one character trait.
But why do we say it? What does that mean?
I mean, do we even know Slenderman's motivation?
I mean, he doesn't go for you unless you're trying to collect the pages, so, I imagine he's got a problem with that specifically.
Why do we want to collect his pages?
I don't know. A zest for life?
You think Slenderman would show up in places he's just not supposed to?
Oh, absolutely.
What if we just, wrote text on a page and then picked it up when he appeared? But is it his page if his name is on it?
The true discussion for Scholar.
Real Groon behavior here.
Absolutely. Yeah. We'll take a trip back to the map real quick.
You are here. I gotta do a
You
lot
are
of
here.
zooming in and out unpleasantly.
I know. I'm sorry,
It don't
but
look
it's
good.
just an unfortunate side effect of the what we're doing here.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, currently the immediate areas that are available to you are this, which you can tell at a glance is like the food court play area, this, which is like the food court, and like the various food stalls around there. Do you have a thing that you would want to emphasize looking at?
Probably the food court, because if we want... Oh,
Probably the food court, because if we want oil in bulk, I kind of realized that I can say all my nubby thoughts in character anyway, so I'm gonna do that. If we want a bunch of oil in bulk, like I don't think we necessarily need to go and get a bunch of small bottles. They should have cooking oil that's just like in huge vats. At least, that's what I learned from my time working at the cafe. When you're frying up donuts and stuff, they just have these huge fucking boxes of oil.
Yeah, when I have to go
That'll
into the
easily
back of
fill a gallon or two.
Yeah, when I have to go into the back of the Sonic, it smells like grease back there. So
I imagine it's all the grease.
yeah, it's all the grease.
Mm.
Restaurants have grease. We know this.
We know this.
Except for maybe like a vegan place.
Vegan places probably still have grease. You can still deep fry stuff if you're vegan. Probably.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you can still
My
do
sister
that.
was vegan for like a week and then got tired of it and mad.
Oh. Yeah, I thought you would really stick to that one.
Why?
No, somebody gave her a bad look about it, and then she yelled at them, and then in a fit of rage, she ate a burger.
Wait, so what's she doing now? Keto?
Yeah, I don't know how long she's gonna stick on the keto.
Man, what
She
a
really
flip
doesn't
flop.
stick to the diet. She really flip flops on them. I just say, just eat what you want, and she's like, you don't get it.
Yeah, you all just agree to hop the counter here because there's no reason not.
Yippee.
Yeah, you come in here and you can tell that this was some sort of Eastern restaurant, but the signage is gone, so you can't really tell what it
It
was.
could have been named anything, really.
This is a mall. It could have been anything.
It could have been anything.
Oh, one of them free sample places.
I mean, they do sell the food also.
What?
Yeah, no, they're trying to get you to buy stuff.
Why are they giving it up for free?
Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like a great business model. It's like crypto. Like,
They giving it up for free?
basically.
Oh,
Go to the malls that are still working. Sometimes I go past the free sample people so fast that they can't tell it's me getting multiple free samples.
That's a good strategy.
If
Mammoth,
they can't see me, like I put a hood up one time, and then another time I don't have the hood up, and all they can remember is, well, that one didn't have blue hair, so it can't be the same one.
I think they would notice that you're...
uh-oh.
They can't stop me. I am too fast.
It's true. She's too fast. Mammoth opens this fridge just out of curiosity to see if there's any horrifying, disturbing, rotten food in there. And much to the collective shock, the food in there is not rotten. This fridge still seems to be working impeccably. What?
Copperhead opens up the oven, sticks his head in to see if there's anything in there.
It's disgusting in there.
Quantum also sticks his head in there. Copperhead, what did you say earlier to Blip? I think Blip nothinged over you for a second.
Oh, no. So, like, Blip, she was describing, like, sometimes she zips by the free sample people and, like, some of the still...
Oh no.
Slightly changes her appearance
Blip,
every
look away.
time.
I need to hear this.
And then I mentioned that, and she said that, they won't recognize her because she looks different every time. And I thought, well, you're on roller skates literally 24/7. I think they would put two and two together.
It
I mean,
smells
you can
in here.
take those off.
They can't stop me. I'm too fast.
She can, but would she? I don't think she would.
All right, I put it together. Thank you. Oh,
What?
No, I was just a little lost in the conversation earlier.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm happy to help. Here.
He gives him like a little hug.
Thank you. This is
Yeah,
great.
no, the frozen remains are not illuminating what this restaurant was.
Ugh.
Like, even if they're still, like, not moldy, there's... How old are these? They've still gotta be bad.
Oh, definitely. Well, I mean, hold on. He takes out like a bowl of some sort of soup or broth. Impossible to tell. It doesn't smell bad. It definitely has to be.
I need a recharge, man. I'm like groggy as hell. I'm not talking normal.
Well, here, have a swig of this.
All right.
Quantum! Oh, well, first of all, Quantum, it's pho. Second of all...
Oh, lovely.
Second of all, an opportunity for a truth has presented itself. Are you fucking stupid?
Am I?
Hey, dipshit!
I think
Why did you do that?
Yeah.
How many times were you dropped on your head when you were a baby? What made you think that that was even a remotely good idea? You should be on a leash. You literally cannot be trusted.
Do you want
Also,
me-
I'm asking, but you don't get a choice. You're fucking stupid.
This
Well, I
isn't
think you
news
should
to
take the
me, I
truth.
believe, no? This is fine, isn't it?
Minus one information, stupid ass.
Roll for what? You want me to do what?
No, this is a truth. It gives you minus one information because you're stupid.
No
Minus one
benefit,
information.
only -1 information.
Where do I write this?
It's a truth. You write it in the truth section. You'll figure it out. Yeah, no, so it's clearly preserved enough for you to be able to recognize that it's pho, but also, this definitely went bad. But also, it's still pho. So, like, it's pretty good.
This is supposed to be a clear soup.
Yeah, no, I can see why that might be problematic.
-1 information.
Money, 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 money.
Mammoth looks around here, it's like,
Uh,
this feels like that other spot. This feels like that other nest.
Oh no.
Copperhead seesawed over like a ton of garbage and is now like stretching his body as thinly as he can to try and reach this cassette tape. Which, like, if he just put his foot in like a bowl of soup, he would get, but he doesn't want to do that.
He could also probably just snap it up with some wires, but he's stupid.
He's fucking stupid.
Well, no, he hasn't earned fucking stupid yet. This one's a looming threat,
No.
by the way. If anyone's too big
No.
of a dipshit, you will become fucking stupid.
His wires come out in just like a hail, just a fucking mess of tangles. Like, he doesn't want to get it caught on anything in this fucking horrible little room if he doesn't need to.
I mean, that's sensible.
Anyway, I get the thing.
Yeah, you get the thing. You get the thing, and you pass it over to Mammoth. Oh boy, let's see what else we got.
Wait, you just said that this place was like a net. You were getting bad vibes. Should we play this tape in the bad vibe room?
I mean, I don't... What, are you scared? You scared of the bad vibes?
No.
Ooh, I think you're scared. I think you're scared.
You were scared earlier with me.
Anyway, he hits play on the recording. Immediately after the click of this recording, you can hear the sound of metal feet clinking on the tiles of the mall. In the recording, naturally. Observation log, September 5th, 2013. In my observation of all the machines, I've noticed that many of them have great difficulty with basic locomotion. Seemingly getting better by the day, mind you, but struggling significantly. That is, except for the machine that was formerly the model at the Athena Women's Wear store. As the recording continues, it's obvious Miss Waiachi is walking and recording this in pursuit of the subject she's speaking about. The subject walks with an elegance seemingly uncharacteristic of the situation, I suppose. It's extraordinarily dignified, almost confident. Subject even has a little bit of feminine sway. I've also observed the subject attempting to pick up others after they're kind of eating dirt while trying to walk themselves, seemingly showing this subject is capable of empathy. Unfortunately, due to her significantly lighter frame, attempts to assist the others generally result in her being yanked to the floor. There's probably a metaphor in there somewhere. Shaking the logs from Ice Wave, there's only 3 spirits that could be. This could be if my hunch is correct. And this spirit is female, and of the profiles, I think the most promising is that of Carolyn Waters, or Sweet Caroline? Caroline? Ah, yeah, Caroline. Yeah, that makes sense. To her friends, apparently. She certainly sounds sweet, routinely volunteered for community services, donated to charity, donated to food banks, anything to make the lives of others better, except for herself looking at it. And by the looks of it, she destroyed her liver by drinking something away. Poor thing. You'd think all of the kindness in her life would have fostered some concern from the people around her. This woman needed a hug. Unable to afford medical services, she instead opted into Ice Wave's offerings and has ended up in this state. An unfortunate trend, I've noticed. Sorry to pry into your life, Miss Waters. I'll do everything I can to help. Click.
Copperhead nudges Mammoth. Sounds like your kind of girl.
Oh. That's a lot! That's like
no.
going from, oh wow, there are these weird robots running around here to, that's like a dead person in a robot?
Oh.
I don't know, I kind of expected that after Quantum said Freddy Fazbear.
You expected it?
Yeah, Freddy Fazbear, yeah.
This is how it goes in Freddy Fazbear.
It was a spiritual moment.
Okay.
There are spirits.
I didn't really, like...
It didn't clock
get
for you
into
until
my
now. That's
head.
okay. That's
It didn't
alright.
click for me. And they were saying a lot of stuff, and sometimes people were saying things that contradicted each other in the videos. Like, one person would say, this is the dead soul of Timmy, and the other would say, no, Timmy is this other guy, and it just made me confused.
Yeah,
It's
I hate
okay.
that shit.
It's okay. Anyway, it sounds like your kind of girl.
Floating robots are scary. Oh, I'm really out of it still. This is not helping. Orange juice in here.
You check for orange juice. You can't actually open this fridge. There's just a giant pile of garbage in front of it that's preventing that from happening.
What do you mean he can't? At least let him get a strength check or an exertion.
There's so much shit here.
The door is wedged. It won't open.
There's so much shit here.
If you would like to break the fridge open, that is a possibility. However, perception check.
Uh-oh. Is this...
Okay, Quantum, do it.
That's true. Alright, I see. Perception, you say. Alright. That's not good. Roll 1d20 plus 1.
Is
A
it
15. More than good enough.
okay?
And it's not a difficult thing to spot. You notice the branding on the refrigerator is Ice Wave.
Oh. Well, that's... Well, I'm not sure why I noticed that. Oh well. He's fucking stupid.
But you just heard Ice Wave, and then you saw the words Ice Wave.
He's thinking
and
about
you're
orange juice.
He's thinking about orange juice. He doesn't have any object permanence. He has ADHD. Like,
There's a lot wrong with this guy. Sorry.
You notice that, and then don't say anything about it.
But you know, at least he's aware a second time, so he can at least point it out if it comes up again.
Ah, piss. This was a coffee shop.
Oh.
A way,
Well, then, wait.
Wait.
a way to wake up.
Oh, they're too... Okay.
Was it the kind of coffee shop that just does coffee, or is it the kind of coffee shop that also has donuts? Because if they have donuts, they probably have oil.
They seem to have, like, a oven back here, but evidence of donuts you cannot spot.
and he like looks around for a second. He sees the oven, and he sees like the microwaves, and his eyes like kind of darting back and forth between like what is in stock, and he goes, "Pre-made fucking pastries," and he kicks the glass of the oven.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, places
if
like
only
this.
we knew the name of this place so that we could disparage them.
Yeah, no, you should. In like a store like this, you should never have a microwave. Like, there's just no call for it.
Chef Mikey.
Jesus.
Chef Mikey.
Yeah, Chef Mikey. That's what they call him.
Oh,
Mike
the
microwave.
microwave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
Well, guess we gotta keep looking.
Eats a bean.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's. You eat a bean. It's
You're fucking
bad.
It's a coffee bean.
All right. Gotta shake the grog off, right? Gotta wait, gotta lock in.
One coffee bean is gonna fill you with enough caffeine.
Gotta lock in.
Copperhead, you can also make a perception check real quick.
Oh, fantastic. I'm much better at those.
It's true.
What will he see?
All right.
Ooh, you
Everything.
almost were much better.
So before you go through the thing, you also just like see through the thing, see through the open door that like, oh yeah, the fridge is labeled Ice Wave. That's weird. But more importantly, your periph spots this object, which you previously had mistaken for another microwave, but it's actually a briefcase. It doesn't seem like it belongs in this space. A lot of stuff doesn't really seem like it belongs in this space, but this particularly doesn't look like it belongs here.
No.
How locked is it?
It's not.
Oh, okay. I was gonna start going at it with my teeth, but I guess I'll just open it.
You pop it open. It's full of rocks.
What, did you find businessman Grog's briefcase?
What
Grog to
is...
go to work?
Yeah, he hands it to her, sure.
Fucking dwarf-ass white collar. Fucking...
Congratulations, Blip. You've obtained suitcase full of rocks.
Yeah. She keeps it, she holds it, she's holding it.
Mammoth holds up a hand. Yo, toss me a rock.
Yeah! Toss.
He catches the rock. It's not just a rock. It's, he like tinks it.
It's
looks
a
like
boulder.
No. No, it looks like it's slag. He tosses it back to you, Blip.
Okay, so... what is slag?
Slag is like a byproduct of like melting metal. It ends up being very rock-like, you know?
Oh, okay. I mean, still will do the function of a rock. If I need to, like, throw it at a window or something, it'll still work.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Me out of character, I'm like, I have a feeling of what BattleBot is. I'm getting a portent of the future with this. I have a very clear picture of what the next... Maybe not the next one we see, but he's here. That bitch is here somewhere. I'm not saying his name yet, but I know him.
Alright, we can carry on.
Alright, so, what? Are there any other restaurants here? Food court? Or is this one of those ones with the sucky malls that only have, like, 2 restaurants?
No, there's a few more down the way.
Okay. Speaking from experience of this place that I just moved into, the mall here does only have 2 restaurants.
Damn, what the hell?
Right? When I did that, I was like, what? No dessert place? No, just one off-brand pizza place?
Sad.
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 Mammoth hops over the counter. Jeez. I didn't actually register this place is actually kind of beat to shit.
It's like fucked up, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's one thing to just kind of like be messy and dilapidated, but there's actual like fucking craters in the floor.
Well, they said the thing with they're like fighting. They're like fighting, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you think robot fights are happening here?
Yeah.
Okay. He squats down. All right, let's theorize. Let's the detective mode real quick.
Okay, detective mode.
All right, Mammoth is going to try and analyze, which I don't think is a skill set that he has. Oh, absolutely not.
Me either, man.
All right, yeah, we're both going to try and analyze. We're going to try and be
Can
Harry
I-
Dubois, and we can't do
Me
it.
thinking, like, is there a way to umami at this instead? Is there a way to... is there a way to, like energy analyze instead of, like, real
I'm sorry, looking at the aura of the broken floor will not help you in this matter.
I imagine.
I'm sorry.
I imagine Mammoth like squatting down, touching his fingers to the floor and licking it like Aragorn.
Yeah, he does that. Gross.
Okay, I won't do that. Leans down and doesn't lick the floor.
You look around and you see that there's some significant damage, obviously, but there's also evidence of lesser damage. So presumably something very strong is here, and given the size of these craters, something very big did this too. So there's a big strong, so be on the lookout for that, you think. The other point is that there's all these little holes around here. You're not really sure what they mean by themselves, but once you take a look at this table, you see what looks like unmistakably an exit hole, like a projectile was shot through it.
Ooh. Okay. So I think I'm putting it together. I'm piecing it together. I've got the information. I think one really, really big guy fought with a smaller guy with, like, a gun thing. Because this is, like, the thing that guns do, but probably not a bullet. Probably a different thing.
Excellent work.
You could tell all
So,
that.
I think there is a really big robot that we've got to be afraid of, and one that is going to fire a gun at us.
Copperhead leans down to this exit hole in the ground here and goes, and just hawks a huge fucking loogie down it.
Wait, I've got
It's
to...
disgusting.
I've got to think if Blip is smart enough to think of this.
I mean, if you want, then roll reason to connect the dots.
Because I've connected the dots out of character, but in character. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's good enough.
She takes out the briefcase and tries to put one of the slag rocks in the hole.
Oh yeah, beautiful, beautiful fit. You suspect that this absolutely would have been able to get it done.
I found his bullet! It's the bullet! Grug fire bullet! She's trying to... She keeps putting the slag through the hole over and over again to try and demonstrate her point.
Why are they in a suitcase?
I don't know. Oh, wait. These robots were, like, for businesses, right? Like, the one that we just saw was, like, well, we didn't see, but we heard about her as, like,
I
that
hope they
place,
weren't. These things are awful.
No, but it was the one that was, like, at the foot place, at the fashion place, who walks like a woman.
Yeah, come on down to big bills. We got the fucking top of the line
So I have
slag
no-
blasters.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think... Yeah. No, that makes sense. Like, if these guys have been repairing themselves all the time, then, like, they would look like horrifying monsters, no longer resembling the benign dudes that they once were, so it was probably just a regular animatronic who picked up a gun.
You think it's possible they could throw it?
Cool.
Or they could throw it. They could throw it just really fast.
Oh, yeah,
Like a
they could...
baseball guy.
That's a really comforting thought. Let's keep looking.
Is there a sporting goods place on the map?
Probably. I'm pretty deliberately not filling out the entire map because there needs to be plausible deniability for some of the random hunt events for random stores that exist in arbitrary locations.
Okay. Understandable. Have a good day.
And yeah, you goons all carry on. I'll copy you over to the next map.
Do we have to have another hunt event?
No, it's close enough where there's no need for a hunt event. Also, just fair warning to the collective. This map is a true nightmare. Or rather, sticking to a map is a true nightmare. Yeah, you're gonna be reoriented constantly.
Lovely.
Just for the
You just
sake
have
of...
your character. You just have Mammoth move first to show us what direction we're supposed to be going.
It should be pretty obvious on this one. Yeah.
I think we go left.
Whoa! That looks bad.
Oh dear.
That does look bad.
Oh, they did it to
Well-
the Chinese blaze.
Well, hold on. We don't
do
know
they
it was a
have oil
Chinese
there?
plate.
I see those fucking takeout boxes.
Mammoth checks the map. It's just labeled as Corey's Fusion Experience. It could have been anything.
Oh. No, I know what this
When they
was.
say fusion, they usually mean Chinese as part of the fusion, right?
Oh yeah, no, because like usually it's
Except
like
for Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
yeah, no, except for that they're entirely separate, completely segregated. Well, this is unfortunate. Well, you think this happened before the mall closed or after?
Oh my god! Friars!
Oh yeah, Friars!
Friars.
He begins checking under the cupboards for oil.
Yeah, no, you find a gigantic tub of used cooking oil.
Perfect!
Which means that this place was very lucky that it did not also catch on fire.
Fire extinguisher? Ugh.
Yeah, fire extinguisher.
I mean, maybe if one of the robots is like a cooking guy, maybe that would be helpful. Like one of them is like the guy who cooked burgers.
Or like an evil hibachi chef.
Evil. Well, they didn't used to be evil, but now they are.
Yeah, now they're evil. They used to be a normal hibachi chef.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're free to take that fire extinguisher if you want to. And
Lovely.
yeah, real quick.
I was about to say, it feels like we're about due to be attacked by creatures.
So while you're all hanging in here, you hear the distinct sounds of something making its way through the mall. And suddenly you're feeling a lot less safe and comfortable. This area is fairly walled off, so you could probably duck and hide if you felt like it, but if you're feeling courageous, you can try and see what's making the racket.
Is this a little, like, half wall or something?
It's a little half wall, yeah.
Yeah, I think her first instinct is to go and duck behind the little half wall here.
Okay.
I'm with you. Absolutely little half wall.
This way we can hide and maybe see it a little bit.
It's gonna be okay.
It's like you when you try to get in, you see he was like barricading the door.
It's just me.
And he gives you like a quiet, like, go wait, find your own, and
No,
then you
it's
just
gonna
like
be alright.
force your way through.
It's gonna be okay.
And yeah, you hear distinctly coming from this way, Blip, just the sounds of like a massive weight just as a very large robot begins walking through. You hear like rubble and tables being picked and crumpled.
I know you too.
Sending us to Brazil.
We're going to Brazil, guys.
And you get very concerned as it stops somewhere near you. It is going to make a roll.
Oh, he sucks shit. It's okay.
It stares directly at where you two are. And, like, you're pretty sure you were, like, really slow on the draw on ducking back behind here to try and get out of its periph. So it probably should have seen you, but it definitely didn't.
Lovely.
And it carries on. Duzhg, duzhg. So, big boy.
That's the big guy.
Yeah, it's the big guy.
Was that the Grim Reaper?
He made the big holes. No, big guy.
I think that one wins a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly large. It probably has a considerable size advantage of it. Why the fuck did this mall have an animatronic like that?
I don't even know what is that for? What, like, mall thing could that have even been doing?
Was there like a rodeo bar and grill where they're like, here's our fucking Minotaur?
Oh my god, it is like a Minotaur! Like, and this is like the labyrinth. The Minotaur labyrinth.
This is exactly like the Minotaur
It's
labyrinth.
exactly like the Minotaur labyrinth.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I technically said it, but like, it's not like it was a secret. +1
Hold on.
proficiency. Yeah, of course that's Minotaur.
We already
gonna-
fucking said he's sending us to
We
Brazil.
knew it. Yeah, we knew it.
You knew we knew.
Oh,
I need to roll an information just to see if you would know. Yeah, Copperhead like thinks to himself for a moment. It's just called the Labyrinth. You don't need to call it the Minotaur Labyrinth.
Yeah, no, he's damned to wander the Minotaur's labyrinth, which is this mall. Maybe they're all damned to wander. Maybe they're all Minotaurs. Ooh, metaphors. Metatar?
That's. I think that's.
Minotaur.
Minotaur. I think those are those little guys in Mega Man.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay, so unless we want to run into Minotaur, we can't go back that way. Back to the Waiachi place.
Yeah, probably not the best. Fortunately for you guys, because he's so fucking massive, it's actually really easy to maintain visual on him, especially because, similarly, this is also just a little half wall, so you're able to pretty clearly see when he is walking around somewhere. Subtlety is not what he's going for.
Oh, it's actually kind of funny since the BattleBot Minotaur is actually quite small.
It's quite stout, yeah, quite small.
It's quite small and stout.
Angry Chihuahua core.
Really? The driver is just angry core.
If that's Minotaur, I hope to God Huge isn't here.
I was thinking in my head, I was like, okay, I know what the gun one is. I know that one 100%. I'm just not gonna say it, but know that I know who he is.
It's so
the big
fucking
one,
funny.
I was thinking Huge. I was thinking Huge for the big one, but no, Minotaur. Or unless there is an even bigger one.
Unless there's an even bigger
I had
one.
a feeling Minotaur would be involved. I just didn't think he'd be that fucking big.
Yeah, you all try to maintain a general sense of composure, but suddenly you're realizing that you are fleshy humans, and that is a large pile of steel and wires and pain.
Okay.
We couldn't kill the little one.
So I guess let's move on this way.
You know, we can cut through the play area.
Wait. Maybe there's... My senses are tingling.
Your senses.
Oh, what, you got senses? You got a sensation?
Well, collectible.
Don't go too
Collectible
far.
sensation.
Don't go too far. Don't go too far.
Look, collectible. Quantum collectible.
Yeah. But it's dirty over there.
It is dirty over there, but it's also bumpy. And I have roller skates on.
Looks
Puppy
over,
eyes.
looks back over
Puppy
at,
eyes.
at fucking Copperhead.
I got the last one.
Yeah, but it's dirty over there.
You guys are a bunch of babies.
I just don't want to have to take my roller skates off and then put them back on and lace them back up.
Yeah, no, I know, it's a whole thing, but Quantum, you're just a very large baby.
I know.
All right, just so we're clear.
I thought he was gonna wire it out.
Here's your fucking cassette.
I didn't think he would just walk in there.
He's very conservative with his powers.
He doesn't want him to get tangled, because they always do.
Mammoth plays the log as is standard. The recording starts, but it's immediately clear Miss Waiachi is talking on the phone and likely pressed the record button by accident. I know, I'm gonna be here for a bit longer tonight. There's some ambient chatter on the other side. I know, I'm sorry, but I can't bring my homework with me, and I'm behind. I know, I'm sorry. They're coming down hard on me to get these things fixed. I'm always trying to downsize and offload the animatronics, but they can't do that if they aren't working. Some more chatter. I know. I'll try and get ahead so I can take off early tomorrow. Okay. I love you. She hangs up, and then there's silence and intermittent shuffling for a while before she notices her dictation machine is on. The recording ends with an unceremonious click.
Why did she leave a whole tape here for that? Why didn't she just erase the tape?
Mammoth shrugs. Maybe she just had too many of these things, trying to burn through them.
That wasn't a very
If
fun
she got bored,
collectible.
she has been here for years.
Actually, he kind of looks over there. Why was it over there?
That's what I'm saying!
Do you not listen to Copperhead?
Sorry, I thought you were just pondering why it exists in general.
I mean, I'm both. Why does it exist and why was it there?
All right, hold on. We can workshop this. Why was it there? Oh, there's robots. Probably moved it.
All right.
I think a robot would have turned it into parts or something. Maybe
I
don't know.
I don't know why a robot would care. It's plastic and there's no use to them.
I mean, they are ghosts.
That's true. Maybe they're just drawn to cassette tapes because of their analog horror nature.
Hold on, it's very important to me that you describe to me how Quantum emotes when he says that.
You know, just little stupid finger waggles while like moving his
Yeah.
arms in a wave. I wish I could show you, Chad. I wish I could show you exactly what I did.
Alright, well.
All right, carry on.
We got the oil, so we can probably just head back to the car. And check
Yeah,
that thing off.
No, he turns around. No, can't do that. That's used oil. We need to filter that.
There's so many steps.
Cars are so hard.
he takes the thing of oil because now you're in a bad mood and you don't want to carry the thing. But filtering, it's not that hard. All we have to do is I don't know, find something to filter it with.
Okay, if we go back to the coffee shop, if the coffee shop sells cold brew, they should have cold brew filters, which is just a thick paper filter that should pass oil through easily. We can use that.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, see, easy. I told you.
I wish I had documentation to work at a store like you guys.
It's not that cool.
But I feel left out.
I mean, like, it can be fun sometimes, but then other times it's like, oh my god, it's so boring, but I'm stuck here.
Or people yell at you. And you
Or
have
people
to,
yell at you.
and you have to not bite them.
Oh,
They don't allow you to bite anyone there, Quantum. They don't allow you to bite anyone.
that's not the rules over in the fucking construction yard.
Yeah, no, they just let us do whatever we want.
This place rules!
Yeah, right?
I'm sorry, my brain saw this and I was like, what, is fucking Foxy gonna show up?
Actual Five Bear.
I just
Five Bear?
I just recognized so many assets that I used, and it filled my heart with joy.
Oh, hey. What is this?
Oh, man. That's a gator.
Oh, I thought it was a crocodile.
It could be either.
Well, what shape is its snout? If it's more triangular, then it's an alligator. But if it's kind of bulbed at the end and longer, then it's a crocodile.
Uh,
I think it's shoddy craftsmanship.
Oh, you mean it's triangular, but it has a bulb at the bottom because the people who made it didn't do their research.
Yeah. Of course, Copperhead would know the intricate differences between crocodiles and alligators.
Naturally.
I look over at chat. Uh-oh. And I'd look away from chat.
Oh, did I? Okay, you know what I meant? I think I reversed the fucking when I was saying the. Yeah. Crocodiles have the thin one. Alligators have the thick one.
Is this your defense as Nubby, or are we gonna leave it as Copperhead got it wrong?
Copperhead got it wrong, but I need everybody to know that I know what I'm talking about. It's very important. It's very important to me because when I was a kid, I was obsessed with the Spinosaurus, and the Spinosaurus has a crocodilian snout.
Very good. This is why we're in this fucking game.
Anyway, you start bitching about crocodiles and alligators, and Mammoth looks around. I think I actually went here as a kid. Yeah, I remember this crap.
What is this?
It's a play area. It's the Kraken's Cove.
Oh.
Yeah, hold on.
Sometimes people get like tired at the mall and they don't want to keep walking around and stuff, but they have kids, and also they want to eat. So that's why they're usually near the food court, and they just let the kids run around here for a while.
Yeah. I forgot to turn down the opacity of the grid.
I needed to do self-restraint. I almost did a joke similar to the heist joke that we did in the locker room before stream.
Regardless of whatever joke you were going to make, Mammoth beckons you over, Quantum. Here, come over here. You'll get a kick out of this.
Oh.
Dude, don't drag your feet. Come on.
I'm looking around. It's just nice.
And he directs you over to this sign.
They missed the space between Cove and Privateer.
Yeah, it's a low-budget place.
Wait, no, does that make the Kraken Cove Privateer?
Yeah, you're a Cove Privateer.
Is that a title?
Or a Cove Privateer.
I don't like the black text on top of the wood.
I mean, I'm not thrilled about it either, but it's what we're working with here.
I already have a hard enough time trying to read most of this.
Take the Kraken Cove challenge. Can you make it from the parrot to the slide without getting tagged? If you can, that makes you a Kraken Cove Privateer.
Yeah, they just put things up for like the kids who don't have any friends and are really lonely to like try and make them feel good.
Oh. That's sad.
Kinda. But like, it's
but like if you come here on your own and you're just like at the playground and then you run from the parrot to the slide, then you're a Kraken Cove Privateer.
Yeah, and you know whether or not you get tagged is irrelevant because if you don't have any friends, you can't get tagged.
There's no Kraken to tag
it's
you?
like cheating.
Yeah.
I thought this was insinuating there was a Kraken that would go and get you.
No, it's just other kids.
Oh, it's...
How did they decide who gets to be the Kraken?
Then...
I don't know, okay?
Probably poorly.
Then how did the lonely...
You get the feeling Copperhead was that kid.
Then how did the lonely kids play this with a Kraken if there's no one to tag them and there's no Kraken?
You just run from the parrot to the slide, that's it.
Oh, from the parrot.
Yeah, from the parrot. It's over there. Why'd you take a crack at it, Quantum? Become a Cove Privateer.
Alright. Upsy daisy.
So, like, oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll do
Okay,
this. We'll do this in
you can
waves.
cheat, but
Yeah, here, Copperhead, you stand over there, and Blip,
Okay,
you body
okay.
block the slide.
Ah! I got
Got
teleported!
Oh, does this cannon still squirt water? Can I check?
I'm gonna have to zoom out a lot where our icons are a little blurry.
that's okay.
Yeah, it's quite alright. I'll zoom in closer than that. Yeah, no, you check to see if this still squirts water. It squirts wretched water.
No,
He starts
it's
pulling the
gay.
trigger endlessly.
Alright, Quantum, give it your best shot.
And I just have to get to the slide?
What do I have to roll to immediately key in on Quantum and just start hosing him?
We'll get there when we get there. Yeah, you gotta make it. You gotta make it to the slide, but that way's the bitch's way. Don't be a bitch.
Oh,
I'll get you if you're a bitch.
that way
I
specifically?
really made my.
You
I
have to-
really
look.
made myself say that.
You follow the path. You follow the path, you do like a little, like that.
Oh. Well, this is gonna be hard.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Alright, up.
Take one step, hose.
Attack roll.
Not a D29. That'd be cheating.
There's not nearly enough reach on the wretched
Yeah.
water and dead bug-filled squirt.
You're like fire, and then it just goes.
It just
It probably
Ew.
lets out like a really wet, like, and then like it's like really like thin, you know.
Alright. Are you the Kraken?
nah, I'm just one of its henchmen.
It said get tagged by the
Goon,
Kraken,
you're a
or
goon.
is it get tagged in general?
It's just tagged in general.
Look, it's the sexy robot they were talking about.
Mammoth does an over-the-top awooga look, like, huh? And then he tries to get you. It was all a joke. A 9 is decent. Roll to defend yourself from being tagged.
No! Trips.
Ooh, tough luck.
No.
I begin hosing down Quantum while he is in
My
range.
jacket, no, it's dead.
And I'm taking a crack at this.
The life of a slide security guard is so boring.
I didn't even make
Here,
it.
you want to turn on the cannon?
I didn't get past henchman
Here,
one.
let's switch. Oh, okay.
No, this is my spot. I was said to guard this spot. I have to.
That's true. You'd be a deserter if you didn't. All right, Mammoth tries to go for a run. Quantum.
Hi. Wait, you can get off the path like that?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not a deserter, so yeah, I mean, you bitch, pussy,
Open wide, damn it!
pussy.
That's the wrong one.
What's that 63 for?
That was an accident.
He gets blasted with dead bug water.
Reaches.
All right, smart guy, you try it.
I mean, did he get you? Because I'm just gonna let you go. I got what I wanted.
Nah, you
Goes up,
got me.
Yay.
all right.
Wait, you can go off the path.
Do not tie me up.
Okay. Which is the one that lets me do the stupid thing? Right, it's just my... Yeah, okay.
This is exciting.
Copperhead, like, hops from board to board without touching the actual, like, turf. And he stops just out of reach of you, Quantum. And I'm gonna use my wire mess to try and, like, instantly Spider-Man, like, right about here.
Alright.
Hold on, is that in range? Well, no, I can get to the rock. Okay.
Yeah, you'll have the Spider-Man zip to the rock.
Yeah. So just a d20. Or actually, no, I get bonuses because I have bonuses.
Yeah.
It's a weapon. Haha. I believe it's a +2. Let me just reconfirm. Yes.
Oh yeah. Immediately Spider-Man zip. You are also a bitch.
All right, now he's gonna start doing the thing where he's like running like back and forth on the edge here to see who you're gonna.
That's classic tag bait.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that Mammoth is doing like the double-handed. Come on, get up here.
All right, and
You're gonna get pincered.
he begins trying to scramble up the bow of the ship, which would be an exertion, which means I'm gonna fail, which means he gets tagged.
Probably.
Hey,
Like I'll roll anyway, but I know where this is going.
The dice might like you.
Just a 1.
Huh?
Stop rolling d29s, you idiot. Oh my god, I cannot type. It is so dark in my room right now. There we go. Yeah. Yeah.
You're trying to climb up, and Mammoth is like, here, then he reaches down, lends you a hand.
Oh, thank you. Thanks. And he like takes it and gets pulled up.
Pulls you up, slaps you in the face. Stupid.
Blip Quantum looks back at you from that and just gives you a look like.
She gives you it back. But a bit more like with a smile on it and less of the face, you know, like the rock face. Hers is like happy about it.
Mammoth does that, and Quantum like gets a moment of realization and then walks the plank. From here, I was gonna offer to take Blip's spot. I've had enough cannon time.
Oh yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, sure. By all means.
It's a pretty cushy spot. I mean, until it's my turn.
Yeah, no. This one's the showstopper. If anybody here is going to become a Kraken Cove Buccaneer.
That one's yucky.
She literally has roller skates.
She literally has roller skates and an anytime dodge that moves her.
Like, it's... She, like, taps the parrot on the head and then just fucking starts going.
Fucking zoom.
Left, Quantum, left!
That was my right.
I'll get her. Nope, too fast.
Alright, here comes the Spider-Man whip.
Well, this is a little rickety.
Time to intercept.
You're
He goes right past you.
And back to my post. And then she grinds down the slide.
Copperhead begins clapping.
Yeah, no, round of applause from everyone. You even grind down the slide so you don't hurt your butt.
20 points! 200 points!
Well, it seems we have only one Kraken Cove.
Cove Privateer.
Privateer? I don't even fucking remember what it was. You are the winner. You're the champion.
Let's go.
Congratulations. We're all not but peons to your outstanding maneuverability.
You
she
should
does
lead.
the ice skater bow.
Yippee!
I'm
Congratulations!
glad
You've
didn't come
earned
to
the
ruin it.
achievement, the Kraken Cove Challenge. Rewards for
Goodies?
everyone. Everyone gains +1 mobility and +1 potency while fighting in Kraken Cove. You also get the respect of your fellow Kraken Cove privateers.
But it's only me.
And it's only you.
It's lonely at the top.
But we all get the bonies for messing around in your fun little game, right?
You get the humored me bonus.
Why would we not? We're us.
It's true.
You made
Oh my god,
this and you
guys,
knew
my
what would
mobility
happen.
is cracked.
You're fucking crazy.
But that's only while he. Oh no, potency while fighting, but the mobility is forever.
Yeah,
Awesome.
the mobility is forever. The potency is just if you're defending Kraken Cove.
Okay.
Like an honorable privateer.
Yeah.
Potency applies
also-
to those guys, yeah.
Potency applies to underlined things in your abilities.
Let's see.
And you know it's not particularly relevant yet. However, I will note that your vibes have improved before engaging with this. So you are now at
Our
4
vibes.
vibes.
Are so awesome.
The vibes are so good.
Hell yeah.
The vibes are good, but also your rowdiness has increased by 1 as well.
Fuck yeah.
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 All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now let's get this grease where it's going.
There was nothing useful here.
Yeah, no, not really. Just sort of like a fun little space. I mean, there's like the squirt cannon if that does it for you.
I should mention, if we do find a cold brew machine and we set it up with the oil, we should probably just leave it there while we do something else, because it's going to take fucking forever.
All the more reason to get this out of the way now.
Wait. What's this over here? What's this thing?
It looks like a little stage, but there's a giant metal plate in there with a pretty gaping metal hole in it. It looks like something used to be attached here.
Oh, that's where you put the prong that's on the bottom of an animatronic's foot, and that's, yeah.
Oh. So
Oh.
the robots chills out here?
Oh, yeah.
supposed to.
Yeah, no, there was a robot that was here. I remember that.
Which one was it?
Shoot. I think he was called Privateer Pete. He had like a cannon.
A cannon.
A
Yeah.
cannon?
Huh.
Did the
Yeah,
cannon
a cannon.
work?
Of course not. It's an animatronic.
I think it might work now.
You know, I never liked Privateer Pete.
Privateer Pete. That's leans into Mammoth here. That's PP.
You're so right.
You think he was embarrassed?
I mean, I'd be embarrassed.
This is why you should pick your own name.
I mean, that's why we did it.
Yeah.
We all got cool names.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember my real name.
That's definitely not true.
Don't you use documentation to get real jobs?
I mean, I've just worked at the junkyard for like a while.
Oh, I see. It's been a bit.
Yeah, and then when I need a different job, I just go in and they go, explain this gap in your resume. And I go, it's an NDA. And then they go, okay, can you tell us your name? And I go, no. And then they tell me to leave.
All right.
Hey, back here again.
Back here again. He's just gonna skip all that shit, zip in. Can we find cold brew filters?
Oh, for sure.
Hell yeah. He just like fucking like rumbles, just jumbles through all these boxes and just like throws a bunch of shit aside until he finds what he's looking for. And he goes, I couldn't find the cold brew box, but we should be able to just like hang it above like a tub or something, and then that'll work.
Mammoth flips this microwave over, mouth side up. Huh?
Yeah, all right.
I'm a thirsty little
This
microwave.
is like hillbilly repairs.
Yeah, so he's just gonna try and use some wires to suspend this thing in the air above the microwave. Wait, hold on. We need to clean the microwave, or else we're just gonna have to do this again.
Oh yeah, right.
Looks the ground at what this is.
What, in an open pan? We're gonna spill it all.
Looks over
Yeah,
at
we can
some of
close the microwave.
Looks at some of the other ones. Alright, I mean, I'm not an expert on this. I don't know, I wouldn't know.
You just don't see
listen.
your vision.
Listen, let the people who actually worked in the stores figure out how to handle the cooking oil. All right?
Yeah, all right,
sense
we're
to me.
professionals. We know what we're doing.
Well, I'll eat more beans then.
All right, here. I don't really have a rag, so I'm just gonna.
He just like tears off a portion of his coat.
Yeah, no, of course. You two try and rig this up. Have someone nay an RP for a bit. I need to go pee.
All right. No, okay. So we're just gonna wipe that there, and
No, having a main RP when his RP partner has walked away.
all right, just move over. Let me do it. All right.
He begins vigorously wiping at this.
So you saw that moment, right? Back at the Kraken Cove, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw
They
it.
had a moment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
No, I saw it.
Okay, so who do you think's gonna go first? Like, who do you think's gonna do anything first?
What?
You know. Wait, what moment did you think happened?
Oh. I just thought that like they make a really good team with like their strength, and we like Copperhead does all his things, but he needs strength and stuff. What are you talking about?
You're right. I mean, you are right.
When you're right, you're right. He just shouts.
She starts laughing. I don't know. I just think maybe if they realized that they don't like only chicks, that they might make a good couple.
Oh, you mean the fact that they could totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, they remind me of like a pop and a mum, you know?
Yeah, right.
That
They're
oughta do
literally out there right now having like dealing with the microwave.
You want a bean?
I got the thing hooked up. I do just
Nice.
like wordlessly and support you no matter what, Blip. But what are we talking about?
Thank you for wordlessly supporting me no matter what. She puts her
Well,
hand in
he's
her
like
mouth.
wordlessly, no, thoughtlessly. Just, I'm always on your side. I want you to know that.
Thank you so much. You already know what's wrong with me, though. Well, not wrong with me, just what's with me.
Were you listening?
Our differences make us special.
Were you lit? Yeah, I think that's for sure. Yep. No way. Did they hear you? I thought whenever
No.
you come to talking to me one-on-one, they can't hear you.
You left the door open. Oh, I mean, Copperhead did.
Yeah. No, it's cool. Everything's cool. Thank you for the
Everything's
concern, Copperhead.
Everything's cool. I mean, that's gonna be going for like hours, so we should probably just leave.
Yeah, probably.
They were even both really supportive like a mom and a dad.
It's crazy.
They didn't even know.
Unfortunately, your hushed whispers are interrupted by the telltale aura of a machine shambling towards you.
Instant.
Yeah, no, you hear the footsteps that are not like like intimidating sounding by any means. If anything, like there's a lot of rattling that implies the robot in question is shambling, really.
Some would consider rattling and shambling very intimidating.
Blip would usually be out there with Mammoth, but like she's already back here. Oh.
You all don't get a good view of this, but Mammoth does. Every step this miserable bastard takes, his jaw just sort of flops around. Clearly, when he was Privateer Pete, his mouth moved a little bit and words spewed out of there, and that animation remains in some small capacity. Mammoth tries to tug and get into the shed with you lot, and finds a good opportunity since this thing has to ungracefully haul its ass over the giant pile of bullshit. You hear a really unceremonious bang clatter as it just sort of trips over the countertop.
All right, let's not hang in front of the door.
Does it do anything about the oil rig?
You don't think it's noticed that. It seems to have other concerns. You're able to catch a little bit through like a tiny crack in the door that it seems to be shambling around and just sort of dumping more stuff in its nest. Just more metal garbage by the sounds of it. Spoons, trays. Where the previous nest seemed to have a focus on electronics, this one seems to have a focus on just metal in general.
Alright. If push comes to shove, how confident are you that you could rip that thing's arm off?
I mean, like working
it's falling
together?
apart. It's falling apart. We just pin it down and you just hit it with your sign a few times and like maybe we can just get rid of its weapon.
You hear the sound of a carelessly flung open oven as some metal crap is stuffed into it.
I'm just saying, like, these things don't die. And I've been thinking about, like, what we're gonna do if... I'm worried about that, and I'm like, if it tries to, we need it to not do that, but we can't kill these things. And I've been thinking about how we can get them to stop. Maybe we just literally tear it apart limb from limb.
I mean, that doesn't really sound like it'll bring it much peace.
I just want it to not kill us.
No, I want that too. I'm thinking if he doesn't mess with the oil, maybe we just don't have to fuck with him. Like, maybe we can just leave him alone right now. After all, and this text is highlighted in blue, if we aren't able to kill the robots, we don't necessarily have to fight them.
Yeah, I mean, we did that with Minotaur, and he just kind of walked away.
You don't fight the robots. It's not supposed to.
I mean, if we have to, but like, I think if we're able to just sort of get it in a compromising position, we should be able to book it before it's able to follow us, you know?
I mean, I can sneak out if you're pretty okay or let someone else, but I can only do that to, like, one person. So, it isn't good for all of us to do that. So...
Yeah. Anyone here is free to roll comprehend.
Oh,
yeah, man.
okay.
I'll roll some comprehend.
I think
love
that's
Mommy.
pretty good. That's okay. Yeah, you got it.
It's an affront to God.
This is
You don't
not
like it.
one of God's creatures.
Quantum, do you want to comprehend?
No.
Okay.
He's just looking at it. He's not, there's no thoughts about this.
Yeah, Blip, you stare at this thing through just a small gap in the door, and you watch the ambient motions of its jaw, and you can't help but imagine what it would be saying if it could talk. If you were to guess, it probably sounds something like, "Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on!" As it's stuffing more things into the oven. I need to be safe. Where?
Her face has just fallen and it's just got like a little messed up. Like,
Something
I think this
happening.
guy's got anxiety.
Oh, what makes us say that?
I don't know. You know how sometimes we get these vibes from the robots, where the vibes
Yeah.
where we just kind of know. And now that I know that they're like ghosts in there, like I'm more able to think that the vibes we're getting might be like real.
Oh.
He just keeps saying like, come on, and I need to be safe. And where is it?
Where is it, you say?
Yeah. And
Everyone looks at your suitcase full of rocks.
I mean, if he can shoot it, is it a good idea to give them back?
No,
Will
I'm
he
not.
let us go?
I'm not making any suggestions. I just think we know what he's talking about. He continues. The future is safe, it's bright, it's beautiful. The future is bright and beautiful and safe. Where is it? He stuffs more crap into the oven.
Well, now he's saying the future is bright and beautiful and safe, and where is it right after that? So, like, I don't know if we can conjure the future.
Yeah, I don't really know. Mammoth raises an eyebrow. Nah, I don't think we have a whole lot to go off of here. That audio log was definitely talking about a different robot. I don't think there's anything of use in that.
Yeah, if we found one that was talking about this guy, maybe we'd have something. And we're just kind of stuck in a closet right now. There's not even another way out.
You reckon he's gonna stay?
Who has the other walkie-talkie?
Someone in this very room.
True.
I think it's Quantum, right?
Probably.
Quantum, let me see that.
Right. There you are.
He turns the walkie-talkie on, and he's gonna creep over to the door and open it very slightly to see if he can, like, get, like, a line of sight going this way.
Sure. All right, we're gonna have to start rolling dice. So
Yeah.
So why don't you give me, because we're trying to be sneaky snakes here, aren't we? So give me a coordination roll to do this in a subtle enough fashion to not be immediately found out, because you have to push aside a giant pile of garbage to do this.
Yeah. I have a point in coordination.
Would you like to have someone do part of your plan for you?
No, too late.
Too late.
Well.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Lucky you. So, you toss the walkie-talkie out there, sticking your entire
Hold
arm
on.
out while
I
you do
didn't
it.
toss it yet. I didn't toss it. I was just opening
Okay.
the door. But
Alright.
I do imagine, like, he opens it and there's just like a huge and everybody cringes.
Yeah, no, you just open the door, you push aside a giant pile of garbage. The robot looks at you opening the door and doesn't register that something wrong just happened.
He just like completely freezes.
And he just continues to rant and rave the same few words while stuffing stuff into the oven. Eventually he gets around to cranking it onto ultra high.
Oh no. He wraps a wire around the walkie-talkie, securely, and now he is going to just try and like gently underhand it so that it just clangs into the garbage over here.
Yeah, no, you start to do that. It's like maybe Blip should do that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He hands it to Blip.
I'll do the little toss. Oh, somebody
Nope, we
drop
lost
call?
Lamp.
Lost lamp?
We lost Lamp.
Uh-oh.
I'll wait to roll then. Well, for once, we don't lose the stream when we lose lamp.
Yeah, I'm back. Discord crashed for a second. Yeah, do a little toss. Coordination.
All right.
A beautiful little toss.
Okay.
So you do a lovely little toss, and you get it exactly where you want it. And he doesn't notice that you are the one who threw it, but he is obsessive and paranoid and looking for stuff to stuff into the oven in general. He does notice the walkie-talkie.
Good, that's what we want. It's way over here.
There. What?
Okay,
What?
go,
What?
go,
What?
go.
You guys go first. I'm fastest. Go.
I suppose,
so-
I suppose Quantum Mammoth makes the most sense to just book it first, since everyone else is a fucking mobility thing.
And grab the oil thing.
It's not done yet.
Yeah, it's nowhere near done. All right.
Yeah, but
It's fine.
Alright,
He probably won't mess with it.
Mobility for everyone, because we need to quickly get out of this room without eating a colossal amount of shit on random garbage.
we all got a bonus to that just recently.
You did. Mammoth immediately. Shit.
Okay. Alright,
Mammoth is not fast. He gets held up almost immediately.
and I will also
I get distracted by Mammoth
do
eating
the
shit.
same. I will do the same. Mobility, +5, +1. How?
I
Yeah,
think
you're.
Mammoth going first and eating shit has fucked over everyone behind.
It has
It's a
really
chain
killed
of-
the vibe.
It is a chain reaction. I was going to just pull the wire taut as soon as he got close to use the garbage as like a banking off point for the thing to like sproing wildly. Like, you know when you're trying to reel something in, but there's a bunch of shit on the road, and it just like wildly banks like left or right or whatever. I was gonna do that at infinitum. But I don't think that's gonna really help that much, so he's gonna pull it as hard as he can to try and like thwang it into the robot's face.
Ah, sure. Yeah, treat this like an attack roll.
Yeah, alright. Is that with my weapon or just regular?
A weapon attack.
Okay.
It's Yawaya. Feeling a lot of 11s and 10s.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll ding him. It'll ding him for sure. Whether or not it will impress him is another matter entirely. It dings him, and he turns around. Mammoth. So you two rolled well enough where you could surpass Mammoth with relative ease, but he's your boy, and he kind of caught up really hard. So
Yeah, it's like I think Blip could have just ran by, but then like stops and skids. It's like, no, get up.
sorry.
Yeah, and then just very noisily and loudly pull the wire towards me to try and get him to just focus his attention on me.
Yeah, no, you pull it in to get his attention, and yeah, no, combat's gonna start right about now. You have successfully cornered yourself and drawn his attention away from 3 people, so hey, that's nice. Alright, cool. Cool.
Oh boy.
Ah, excellent.
Wait, I forgot to make the initiative tracker macro. Fucking stupid Baka life.
It's okay.
Good.
Alright, Quantum 5, Copperhead 3, Blip 2.
We got some awesome numbers here.
The dice are fucking. Oh my god, right now.
Dice are going crazy. Mammoth 1.
That makes sense.
Alright.
Alright, Robot, can you roll any number? Yeah.
Of course.
That's awesome.
Of course. I mean, yeah. Why wouldn't it?
Alright, so Robot's turn. You've drawn attention to yourself, Copperhead, very successfely. It sees you so distinctly. You have cornered yourself in its closet.
Copperhead, I assume this thing is gonna start. Well, what does it do?
Well, presumably it's going to attack you.
Yeah.
Also, any suspicions are confirmed when you look at this thing and see that one of its hands is dedicated to being a big gun. It's sort of like it just has like a giant pile of scrap and cylinder grafted onto one of its arms. Oh, do you?
Out of character. In character, I can find no way
How the
to
hell would we
gracefully put
segue
that
that
name.
fucking word in?
I have no idea how to segue that
Excuse me,
name.
words.
Good luck, buddies. Alright. So it is going to immediately run up to you, Copperhead.
Copperhead begins screeching at a pitch higher than a choir boy.
It's going to rush you, and it's going to make an attack. It is going to use its ability. It's going to use smash and grab. And 11 will hit you, unless you have something to say about it.
I do have something to say about it. I would like to anytime whip myself as far anywhere else as I can.
You are so cornered.
You are so cornered. You're not gonna be able to get anywhere outside of this closet.
But the
yes,
door's
you can,
open.
dude. The door's open. You know where he's standing?
I mean, like, can I say, like, it's mid-run, so, like, it can, you know?
No.
Alright. Fine, alright, fuck. I guess I'm whipping here for now.
Sure thing.
That's just my weapon attack, but used as a movement action. Go, God!
A 1.
Oh,
Fantastic.
no.
Alright, this track doesn't loop because I did my job badly. So we're getting the generic robot fight theme instead of his.
Sad.
Yippee!
Stanky.
Mood change.
It's a little stanky, because he's about to stank on you. So, you were going to get hit for, let me check. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum. So he's going to hit you for 5 damage. You rolled a 1, so there's a saving throw involved in this attack, but that's not gonna happen, is the thing.
I don't get to.
You've lost the right. So you are stunned because he bashes you directly over the head with his stupid amalgamation slag metal gun cannon arm. And then he reaches into your coat and takes your wires.
They
are now his.
Those are mine!
He then goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and cowers behind the counter.
Hey, no, get those back!
He's cowering.
Quantum!
I'm sorry, how much damage did I take again?
You took 5.
5, thank you.
Alright, he's fucked off. What happened?
He stole my shit! He jacked my fucking wires!
Did you just jack him back?
I usually jack shit with my wires!
I function better at the bottom than certain order, so I don't want to do anything right now, actually.
Sure, you hold. Copperhead.
He wants his wires back? Is he within my movement? He is.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm just gonna jump this guy. Give me my fucking wires back.
Sure, you try to jump up to him, and he's going to use an anytime on you. He's going to use restraining order.
Do I have any times that don't involve my wires?
I bet you don't.
Yeah, I sure don't.
All right, umami save.
Also, I can't anytime and anytime. Okay, umami save.
Lamp, I'm not too familiar. How do attack names work in fiction?
They don't.
I
These are
see.
just the names.
We can't use it as an excuse.
I
Alright.
hold my faith as a shield and I jump this motherfucker to get my wires back.
He points his finger at you and starts screaming bloody murder, but you are not held up.
What do I have to roll to start just like manhandling this thing and scratching for my wires back?
I mean, that's a great question. Truth be told, I don't really know what the answer is. Roll a d20 and we'll see where it takes us.
Alright.
Alright. Yeah,
All
we'll
right.
give him... We'll say that we'll use that as the DC for a fizz save for him holding on to your wires.
Okay.
That seems sensible. You try to grab your wires, even having your like connection to them via your powers. It's not really enough to stop this gangly motherfucker from holding them over your head and going neener neener neener.
This asshole!
Right,
Help me!
I'd love to help you. Am I gonna be able to skate over him? Shit.
You would be able to do a cool grind across those tables, but if you're going for any other kind of movement, you are kind of going to be shit out of luck.
Yeah, this place is a little bit fucky.
This place sucks.
To fight for me. I could grind. Like, I could try my best here. I'm just trying to think of what to... Because I want to do something, but then I'm like, well, how can I move? How can I move to him?
Well, you need a boosty?
Yeah, I want to get on top of these tables and then jump over and get him.
Yeah, alright. You weigh like 3.5 pounds. Mammoth gives you a little boosty.
Alright, so I'm gonna go, if I can, I'm gonna go 1, 2, jump the gap, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'm going to fuck this guy, silly slide stop.
Alright, yeah, go for your silly slide stop.
So that's 7 spaces of movement.
Okay. He is going to go for an ability of his own. He is going to go for blowback.
Oh.
Ooh, just barely.
Damage, dude.
So you come gunning at him. He's still screaming and pointing at Copperhead while holding up his wires and being an asshole. And he whips his head at you, unhinges, and continues screaming and pointing at you. Slams the side of his cannon arm, and just a blast of compressed air shoots out. He inflicts knockback 3 on himself, 1, 2, 3,
What
and
the
knockback
fuck?
5 on you.
What
Did
the fuck?
Did I have my hands in those wires even a little bit as I was scrambling?
Not
down?
enough to stop this from happening. So,
Right, but like maybe enough to pull me along with him?
no.
You rolled pretty bad.
You did pretty bad. So yeah, Fizz save or be knocked back, Flip.
That's what I was gonna do to him. What's his damage?
This guy's gonna make me fucking spin survival.
Oh, have you noticed? Have you noticed that he's trying to fuck off?
This is fucking no fucking way.
Blip, you're fine. It's just compressed air. You don't care. Mammoth is so far out of his effective range. Okay. Go.
You don't understand how much that fucks up my character sheet if I don't have wires. I can't do anything without those.
I actually know exactly how much it fucks up your character sheet.
I'll get his.
Alright, 1, 2,
I'll get his.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, no, Mammoth is just going to resign himself to the life of double move. Gonna try and get within range to accomplish something when he continues to try and piss off like a bitch. Quantum.
Quantum... I think... Can... One... How are diagonals in this fucking game again?
Don't worry about it.
1, 2, 3, 4... fucking... 5 here. Again, look over at Blip. The suitcase. We need to get him to stop fucking moving if we're gonna take our shit back.
I mean, if you want to do something with it, she'll hand it to you. If you want to,
Fucking opens up the suitcase. It's just like, hey, look, hey.
He turns and starts pointing and screaming.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Blip, you can tell what he's saying. It!
Oh, those are it.
Trade. Wire, suitcase. What?
He just keeps pointing and shouting it.
Fucking hell. That's
if you would like to try and strike up a diplomatic talk, we're going to need. Ah, jeez. What do you roll to successfully communicate with these guys? Like
connection?
Yeah, connection seems the way. Try and form a connection.
I'm like such a mundane iPad baby. All right, here we go. 1D 20 plus just 1. Here we go.
Yeah, but you're quantum.
Nope.
Yeah, the diplomacy has not gotten anywhere. It's yeah. And I suppose that's all. All right. His turn. All right. Now that we've made to the top of his turn, we get to activate one of his passives. His passive, Undue Hardship. All targets that didn't damage Double Jeopardy in the previous round are doomed 1.
How do we say his name out loud? God, how do we say his name out loud? We all knew.
How do we say it out
we
loud?
all
know his name is.
Yeah, find a fucking way.
That's mean.
This feels doomed to me.
Yeah, that's very doomed.
What does doomed do?
Hold on, I can set us up for later.
Doomed is screwed, but for accuracy.
Fucker.
And he does this to who?
Everyone who didn't damage him.
Okay.
So everyone.
Yes, everyone. All right. So now, top of his turn. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, my man? He's gonna go. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's going to try and smash and grab you, Quantum.
Makes sense. Let's see.
Fucker's just gonna take it!
Let's see his roll, though, alright? Fuck! Alright, that's a reasonable roll.
Now it's an extra +1, so it's a 17.
Fucking hell. I don't want to fucking react to a 17. Fuck!
It does suck.
Yeah, no, just fucking do it, asshole. Shit.
Alright, take 5 and give me a fizz save.
A fizz save I can fucking do. Alright, here we go. Roll 1d20 plus 5. Do I have anything that increases my saves? Yes, I do. I'm resilient.
Oh, very nice. You take 5 damage and manage to compose yourself well enough to not get stunned by him. And getting stunned is a prerequisite to get your items stolen. So he did not receive his it, and he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Shit.
Oh, that's so far.
Fuck you.
But it's still within my movement.
If you let me go first, I can try to remedy how far away he is.
I mean, I can still get there. Yeah, you go ahead and go first. Yeah, you go first. I'll hold.
Alright, that's a hold
I've gotta
hold
do my-
after blib for that. Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Holy shit.
Wait, no. Okay, okay, I've got a 1.
Yeah, no, I see what you're trying to do.
9, 10.
What the
No,
fuck?
okay. I can get all 14 movement, okay?
Yeah, I know you
14
can.
of my movement.
So I suppose for sanity and for context sake, this is probably just a habit we should be in. Describe what your ability does the first time you use it so the audience can comprehend what's happening.
Yeah, okay, so the first time I used it, silly
It
side
didn't work.
stop. It didn't work, but you rush up to your foe, you body check them, you deal damage, and you inflict knockback for every 3 spaces you moved in order to take this action. But I can use this as part of a double move action, but it increases the crit fail range to 1 to 3.
Okay.
But I can knock him back a shit ton if it works.
True.
It's true. You can send him absolutely flying. Give it your best shot.
I wish there were a way to get bonuses on things like the enemies have bonuses on things. Sad day.
You can have a bonus.
Okay.
If you pay an extra stamina, you can get a +1.
I thought that was just on abilities that had the little...
No, you can always do it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that then.
That's 16. Oh, he is going to have to try and stop you. Alright, he is going to... I mean, you know, second verse same as the first. He's going to try and blow back his way out of this situation.
That's funny what that would accomplish.
Oh, well, actually it's a 15 with the doomed, but doesn't matter. He still fails it.
He does indeed still fail.
Alright, it's a fizz save or get knocked back. And
Alright.
it does 5 damage.
Yeah, so that happens no matter what. He takes
yeah.
5, and he's
1, 2,
gonna
3,
get
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 4 spaces of knockback.
1, 2, 3, 4. He goes skidding and sliding back into the danger zone.
Hopefully my homies will be able to all get into range, mammoths particularly.
His head starts just like viciously snapping around at all of the targets he needs to scream at.
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump on his back like an animal.
I mean, you're certainly free to try and do that. However, he is going to try and do something about it. He is going to... Yeah, he's gonna go for another restraining order on you. He really doesn't want you to get your wires back. He wants those.
well, tough shit, they're mine. And that's umami.
Yeah, umami resist. Just barely.
So he like wraps his legs around this thing's like torso, and he's like gripping from behind his wires and trying to tear them out of his hand, and he's just like, give them back, I need them!
You can feel like a psychic energy desperately trying to like crush you into stopping, but you're gripping onto him, so that's really not gonna get him very far.
I need these, you asshole! This puts my whole identity in jeopardy!
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's half of it! That's half of it!
No, these.
Yeah, but we'll put him into double jeopardy.
There we go.
Mammoth, don't miss.
Mammoth, that setup line will suck if you miss.
It's so funny that the setup had to immediately go to the GMPC.
Yeah, one
You're
proficiency
working
for
with us.
everybody. You knew what it was, and you found a way to say it.
Fucking
All right.
hell.
So, Mammoth pays 2 stamina to be able to combo off of that. This idiot is going to get bashed for some damage. He needs to make a fizz save or be knocked back. This guy's just getting battered around all sorts. Does not get knocked back, but that's okay. Now Mammoth will go for... Alright, he's gonna try and go for a brain freezer. He's gonna try and smash him in the head to keep him from using any more abilities, because he's a real bastard. Give it a go. That will hit. Damage, and I don't remember what save this is. It is a fizz save again. His abilities remain intact.
That's unfortunate.
Deeply. But Quantum.
Oh. And this is a -1 to attack that we're afflicted with right now?
No, he has +1 to hit you.
He has +1 to hit us. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said it was screwed, but for accuracy.
Yes.
Oh, his accuracy. I thought it meant our accuracy went down.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go with a... Let's go with... We haven't taken his shit back, right? The wire's still in his fucking hands?
Yeah, wires are still very much in his grip.
And if I try and get him to the ground, or what the fuck is it? Prone, that's halfway there?
Probably.
Alright, that is a finisher. Where the fuck are my things that ground people?
You're looking for,
It's short
you're looking for
strike.
prey style.
Praise style, that's a finisher. Yeah, okay. In that case, I'll have to actually start a combo first.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll spend 2 to do a weapon attack. And we are sync striking. My weapon attacks are fucking plus something.
You're at +2, I believe, because you're capable and you have sync strike.
Yeah.
Oh no, +3 maybe, because
I think it's a +3 total at the moment, I believe.
Yeah.
1d20.
Yeah.
+3. That is an R1d20. I'm about to do a fucking roll fail. There you go.
Let's go.
Does he respond to this?
He is definitely going to respond to that. He is going to... he's going to go for Animus Nascendi. Alright, a 15. He sees that you're about to try and, like, start grabbing him and punching him and doing shit, and he points at you, and you hear bellowing into your mind, I'm going to shoot you! You are doom screwed 5.
Doom screwed 5.
Doom screwed 5.
Dude, stop doom screwing.
Doom screwed 5.
That means +5 damage, +5 damage.
Lovely. Before my turn ends, I suppose I could just do an anytime during my turn, yeah? Not in response to his
Yeah.
thing, but just do it an
Yeah.
anytime.
Yeah, you can
Absolutely.
just do that.
I'm gonna have to... I think I need a short stride tombstone this guy.
Oh, what's the matter? Are you worried he's going to shoot you?
He's going to fucking shoot me. And I need to make sure I use this anytime so I can use it again at the top of the fucking turn order. Because I'm fucked if I otherwise.
Yeah, makes sense.
Fucking, it's -3 to do a short stride. I don't move because I'm already here, but I could move.
It's true.
I suppose I'm allowed to, but I'm not gonna.
So yeah.
And I'm adjacent to him, but I have to roll a fucking 15+ on this attack to inflict prone. Alright. And it's a fucking +3 because it's just still my weapon and I'm still, you know, flanking. 1d20. It's a little bit less than a 50-50 for this to do what I want it to do. Here we go. That's...
You stand there, petrified. Is he going to shoot me?
I still do a weapon attack, but that's clearly a miss, yeah?
You ding him, but you're not gonna stop him.
Yeah. Okay. That's a
Alright,
once
well,
per
before
round.
he does anything, I'd like to anytime as well.
Yeah, sure.
My hands are at least on my wires, correct? I'm touching them?
We'll find out, won't we? Give me a roll to establish where the wires are at.
Like just a d20?
Yeah, give me a d20. Not your action. We just need to know. All right, and then
Oh, God.
neener. He's doing a worse job because he's being attacked, but
I'm trying so I can't do anything without these wires, Lamp. I can't contribute.
This is fucked up.
Lamp's being mean to you.
You know what? I'm fucking here still. I might actually have to spend a survival. Fucking hell.
If he really goes to shoot you, I can try to interrupt it.
I think I have to fucking surge, right?
I mean, he's still gonna shoot you no matter where you
I
go.
can still try and ground fighting. That's the main conceit. I don't want to, like, before he gets his fucking anytimes back, I need to do something to him.
It's true, and if you ground fight him, that will absolutely put the wires within Copperhead touch range.
I'm gonna have to fucking do it, right? Like, yeah, I'm gonna surge before he can get the turn order back because I don't want his fucking anytimes. So I'm spending a survival.
Sensible. What does spending a survival allow you to do, man?
It allows me to do one of 4 actions: encourage, dash, surge, or dodge. I can remove debuffs from an ally, not my fucking self. Dash to move up to my movement speed. Surge to take an additional standard action, or dodge.
Very good.
Here we fucking go. I have to
damn, it would have been nice if you could have.
I have to roll to start a combo. I'm spending 2 fucking stamina. I'm fucking eating my life.
Yeah, no, it would have been nice if you doom screwed somebody else. I didn't even think about that.
Roll 1d20 plus 3. Fucking hell. You know what? I'm making it a +4. I'm spending another fucking stamina, making sure this combo gets fucking started.
You're so scared he's gonna shoot you.
That's not my fucking crit range! God damn it!
You hit him for the normal amount of damage!
Fucking 5. God fucking damn it. And I'm gonna move to a finisher. Oh, fucking hell.
What finisher would you like to go for?
Ground fighting! I'd like to spend an extra for a total of 4 stamina, knocking me down to 23 before he's even attacked me. He hit me for 5 earlier, but you know.
Yeah.
Oh, my fucking life. Roll 1d20 plus 4. Yeah, this is a weapon, right? No, it's not a fucking weapon. I don't crit. Fuck.
Running into technicality after technicality.
I'll let you guys know my weapon is Fist and Tooth. I have an extended crit range, but only on abilities with the weapon tag.
All right, yeah, you hit him.
Taking crit extender SMH.
You
Yeah,
are
no, of
forced to
course,
make
Fizz save.
on this number, I presume, right?
Yeah, on that number. He does not succeed.
I just need to touch him. I
We
just
are
need to touch
now
him
both
once.
prone and immobilized. I have every condition known to man.
You're prone and immobilized, and you are doing some cool grappling with this gangly robot. Copperhead, you are now within wire touch range. You are allowed to contribute.
All right, I'm using Mortal Coil.
By all means.
Mortal Coil. Your wires suddenly spark to life, viciously grasping around the target and attempt to debilitate them. Deal 6 damage and inflict stun physically. Okay. So I'm gonna take the stamina and roll for that. That's an S20.
Yeah, no, that's
so
that's-
much better than a
Nice
D20.
S20.
S20s always work. D20s, however, are more fickle, and I hate them.
Alright, Fizz save. See if he's stunned. Nope.
Well, he takes 6 damage.
He does. Alright. How many times did he get hit? I should have been keeping track of it before this point.
I want.
Hit him once, Mammoth got him twice,
I
Quantum hit him
2 times in a combo.
Yeah, okay, he's maxed out. He has another passive that I forgot about because the beginning of this combat was spent not hitting. His other passive, Judgment. Every time an enemy damages Double Jeopardy, he gains a stack of ire.
This fucking guy.
Yep. Alright, now while you are wrestling with him on the ground, there is unfortunately nothing that will stop him from shooting you.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Is it because of his ire stacks that we can't do anything
Hey,
to
does
stop
having
him?
the Doom condition affect my survival?
It does not affect your survival,
That'd
no.
be really funny if it did, but yeah, I'm glad it doesn't.
So, just as a general, you know, unless, as Mitt has helpfully reminded us, unless, you know, Quantum decides to dodge, this attack is probably going to happen just because of the sheer pile of bullshit that's happening to Quantum right now.
I mean, I have a once per combat anytime. That might have enough weight to stop this.
It might, we'll find out together.
That's what I tried to do, but I ate your 9, so it has to work.
It has to work.
Alright, Double Jeopardy is finally going to shoot his gun. He's going to take a shot at you, Quantum. You are doom screwed.
I am Doom Screwed 5.
Alright.
This is what Twitter does to a motherfucker. iPad baby ass.
Okay, that's beatable. That's
absolutely
beatable. That's
pathetic
beatable. With a
roll.
once per combat
Surprisingly
anytime.
passable.
The idea of her friend getting shot at point blank with a slag gun, that's way too graphic. She's gonna bleep.
Now here is just an important bit of context. This is a once per combat ability, so I'm still going to be nicer to him than I would normally. But yours is also once per combat, so that works out.
Yeah, it's the once per combat canceling out each other.
Can you beat an 11?
I swear to God, you better be an 11.
Can you put as much stamina as you want into an ability to give it bonuses?
You only have boost
just
1.
Oh, that's what the bonus is.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it means. That's what it means. Okay. Alright, so my ability is I let out a scream so piercing and shrill. It momentarily fries your target's brain, negating their action. And it can be used on crits and crit fails, but only once per person per adventure. But this isn't a crit, so that doesn't come into
very
play.
much not a crit.
Just still really scary, though. Fuck. Should I use one of my 3 rerolls? This is
Yes.
really scary.
Yes,
This is
use the
really
reroll.
scary. I'm gonna use a reroll.
Sure thing.
That's not fair!
Oh,
That's-
no. Oh, no. Oh,
Blip,
no.
you're frozen with fear. You're horrified.
So I
He He said he was going to shoot it!
So I take it that someone responding with anytime takes away the reaction, like flow point. Only one thing can happen, right? In reaction to something.
For sanity's sake, yeah, that's...
Because, like, I wouldn't be able to use my dodge rolls or my dodge survival right now.
I really thought a once per combat anytime would
get the job done.
Hey.
get the job done.
Me too.
So fortunately, well, all right. So let's
spend a survival to dodge. That's just what that is. It's not a roll or anything.
That's right.
However, but I can't use my survivor talent, which is a actual once per turn anytime dodge.
Yeah, no, that's off the table. Not that that one would be of the most help to you anyway.
To know
all right.
the damage before I make this decision.
I think you want to dodge this one, Nate.
This is going to my head. All right. Hit location head. I will spend a survival to dodge this. Yes, you can spend a survival while knocked down.
Yes, very much so. So, Double Jeopardy, shakily, like, trying to fend you off while you're just gripping onto his back, manages to get an absolutely dog shit angle on you to try and point-blank blast you with his gun. You, against all odds, manage to dodge out of pure instinct, because you're like, oh, I'm about to get shot so bad. You scoot out of the way, and just in a straight line, annihilated. All of this furniture is fucked.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The kick on it is so significant, he scooches a teeny amount, but you're gripping to each other so he doesn't escape anywhere that puts him on a real tile. But just so you know, he would have moved.
There's also like a full other person on him, and I'm sure Mammoth is contributing.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of reasons why.
I'm out of survival. Oh god, it's what I do for a fucking 50-50 set.
God, how do you even get survival back?
On arrival.
On arrival, man.
Flip.
We gotta go home. Oh my god. And you don't even have your wires back yet, do you?
They're still in his fucking hands. I'm at least touching them.
He's prone-immobile. It should be, like, way easier to take them.
Yeah, it'll be trivial to get them back, especially because he's now horrified. You can all tell he thought that shot was going to kill Quantum, and Quantum is not dead, so he's panicking.
Oh, you know what?
Fucking hell.
Copperhead, do you want to do our dual tech on this fucker?
I want to do our dual tech.
Because it says you fire wires around the target, but your wires are already, like, quite entangled with this.
Very much on the target already, yeah.
I like that. Rules lawyer. Hey!
Yeah.
Yeah, let's use our signal jammer dual tech.
Alright, so we both take 5 from this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I guess I'll get up in there.
Thoroughly trying to get him. Alright. Who gets the responsibility of the roll? Nubby hasn't gotten to do basically anything.
You haven't gotten to do anything, and I ate that one for us.
One of my limited rerolls into one.
We'll see.
It just shows that my wife isn't with me right now.
Oh, good god, this fucking game.
Once per combat.
It's a dual tech once per combat, so you will absolutely hit him for full, and I will be nicer to you than I will be him on the save, so you enwrap him in your wires, just like they snake around his hand, he's panicking, and Blip, you send out waves of vibes. Not good vibes, not bad vibes, just vibes. Confusing vibes. And we'll see if he manages to shake off the effect. He has to make a rationale save. I'm pretty sure that's his bad one. Oh no, it's actually his good one.
Well, he still failed.
He still failed! So he's
stunned.
He is stunned. Copperhead, it is literally free for you to obtain your wires.
I would like to do so.
you grab your wires, and you see that this guy is freaking the fuck out. Mammoth just sort of like looks at the goon collective. Do we just cheese it? Like, I think
Let's go. Let's go.
Help me up! Help me up!
Shoot us again! Go, go, go!
I'm gonna grab a mammoth and whip away as best as we can.
I'm sure
Yeah,
you
no,
meant
you're-
quantum. I'm sure you meant quantum. Please.
Oh,
be-
what did I say? I said mammoth. Didn't I? I'm sorry.
I'm just thinking about Mammoth.
Alligators and crocodiles.
Yeah, you two whip away, and and you guys bail. The robot is just screaming, freaking out, just trying to scramble back into his nest.
And we are not giving him his suitcase back. He does not deserve it.
He did not earn the suitcase.
I fucking fell on the ground with that shit in my hands, bro. Oh.
All right.
Fuck.
We have to go back there for our oil.
Yeah, but that's a later problem. Let's just get out of here.
Condition clear.
Maybe he won't be back.
You're better now, yeah?
Only if you find a safe spot to rest.
Oh,
yeah, we don't
no.
want guys being dudes. We want sure as creepy. So you guys scramble back to the car for the immediate. This has not been designated a safe space, but it is a close space where we can stop and talk for a second. Yeah, and not only do you not restore your stamina, you also don't clear Doom Screwed, or Doomed in general.
I really wish it was anyone but me that had this happen to. I could fix that.
He gets wrapped up in a multi-person goon group.
Oh, that was spooky. That is a real son of a bitch. He's a real, yeah, no, for a chicken shit, he packs a wallop. What the fuck?
Oh my god. I'm glad I could dodge that. I gotta save that shit for Dodge forever now.
Not forever, just if Double Jeopardy's around.
Fuck. Oh. I'm so glad I didn't tell Blip to do the thing with the fucking suitcase. That would have been bad as hell.
My ass. I'm not going to Double Jeopardy with a gun. I better keep my ass in this office or I'm finished.
Okay. Well, good news, bad news. Good news, we don't have to come back there for a while as long as they don't leave. As long as the grease didn't get messed up. You're pretty sure it didn't. Bad news, we will have to go back there eventually. But maybe he won't be around. He wasn't around the first time.
Hopefully.
It seems like they wander around
Do you
and
think
stuff.
35 is there a security room with cameras?
so we can like see them.
Like I'd love to
Maybe.
know where they are. Fuck.
I think that's a little bit optimistic.
Oh, jeez.
We'll just have to be more careful.
Okay, do we wanna head back to Miss Waiachi's little place or?
Certainly could. Fuck, man. I guess we have the option to keep poking around if we want to, but...
How do you think the robot feels that their fuck-ass gun didn't work? Like, that's gotta be the
No,
one gimmick, right?
Oh, you saw him. He's horrified. Now, of the screaming that you could decipher, it was a lot of no, 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 no.
If this is like the battle, it's fine, guys. He's got a recharge rate because if this is like the real Double Jeopardy, he can only fire once. But I get a feeling he isn't.
If he has a
because he's
suitcase, that's not a
actually
problem.
threat. Yeah, he's actually a threat here, which is scary.
Motherfucker is cooking slag in a fucking food court oven. Horrifying.
Can we see the
Absolutely
map?
horrifying. Yeah, sure.
Also, Chan, you saw
Well,
me
we are still
have
here.
a taste of me rationalizing how likely things are to work. KDM brain. Was on my fucking percentile shit again.
Now, Buzzkill Rehabilitation is in the wrong spot. Why are you there? You should be...
Wrong number?
Yeah, that should be here.
Oh, there you go.
It was in the wrong spot. Yeah, so...
Fuck, man. Oh.
The fuck man, indeed. So the options, as I see them, are either A, go drag our asses back to Waiachi Consumer Electronics, no shame in that, or B, do a quick once around the mall to see if we find anything useful, and then go back.
The video gamer says you could risk it, but like, oh fuck. I spent so much shit and I am a dead man walking.
If
You
we're
are
just
a dead man walking.
if we're just careful, it won't happen again.
That's the hope, right? I do want to explore. I think stealth element seems really good. We're not built for it.
I can do it, but I can only... Like, it's a solo thing for me, for my stealth thing,
Mm-hmm.
you know? Or it's a make someone else go solo. It's not a group stealth, sadly.
We haven't
Like,
accomplished a lot, right?
I can use my epithet to make one of us not really, like, really, really hard to see, but it only works on one of us.
No.
And I don't want to have to, like, split up.
Our fucking orange juice meter.
Our vibes. Yeah, I think a hit to the vibes is, you know,
That was a
completely
big hit.
reasonable.
Thank God we did some good activities beforehand, or else our vibes would be in complete shambles.
God, I feel like in another timeline where I had things worse for me, being next to that would have given me a seizure.
Yeah, we've already been to mall management and Tombstone's Nest. Those don't have any security cameras at all. Waiachi and like, where would we even go?
Like, from what Lamb said, it was just a look around. Just to...
Yeah. Yeah, no, as in, like, you do a once around and I will point you to a relevant location.
It'll be a
in
hunt event new map.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you guys think?
I think we can handle it. It's like dangerous as hell, but like fuck it, right? I already told
Yeah.
people in the fucking DSI chat that like I'm completely willing to risk my stupid idiot son's life.
That seems like a decent consensus. Yeah. All right, a once around. All right. In that case, I'll roll a D100, and the event revealer is. We started with Rube. I'll just do it in Discord cycle order. So Mitt, you're the hunt event revealer.
Yay! Yay! 76.
All right. 76. Let's see here.
Man, you put Viet representation. It's game's way more Kingdom Death than I thought. I feel super tailored to.
All right. 76. Provocative poster.
No way.
Event Revealer spies a poster on the wall advertising some product that barely justifies the basically naked woman represented in the ad. Event Revealer rolls a d10 plus Analyze to determine how this makes them feel.
D10 plus what?
Analyze.
It's probably only a +1 for you.
Yes.
It is only a +1.
Could be worse.
We don't
Could
really
be a
have
+0.
smart people.
Roll 1d10 plus. You said d10, right?
I did.
Plus 1. Here we
Yeah,
go.
it seems like Hunt events are the D10s. You know, like KDM.
Woo! That could be a bad thing.
Ah, perfect. After significant thought, the Event Revealer has sorted out their feelings on this poster. If the Event Revealer finds it a distasteful display on the tendency of capitalism to commodify the bodies of women, they destroy the poster, gaining the inspiring buff for the next combat. If the Event Revealer likes it because it has boobs on it and chooses to take the poster, they gain the opportunistic buff for the next combat and increase rowdiness by 1.
Increase radiance by.
I don't know if we
He's
in
a
character are
waist and ass
rowdy
guy.
either.
He's a waist and ass guy. But I don't think he'd do the first thing. He wouldn't do the first thing, no? Right?
An opportunity for a truth has presented itself. Is Quantum a feminist?
Well, I mean, yes. I guess he would take it down then. Like, he's not a tits guy. If it was showing off ass, but that's not what the event said.
In that case, you take down the poster for that reason. Everyone looks at you and go, "Wow!" Even in these tumultuous times, he's so brave.
Also, Flip is the homie. I got this shouldn't be out here.
So provocative. It would make Blip have a miniature
What the
seizure.
fuck do I gain? What was that?
For next combat, you gain Inspiring. It's the one that lets you help your friends at range as a move action.
Okay.
It effectively lets you encourage without survival.
Lovely. I do it again. Cool.
Do it again.
All right. Now, after a brief stint of wandering, you guys managed to avoid any more trouble, thankfully, and you find your way back to around where you entered the mall. Actually, let me paste you down. Let me remove those ones. Those guys don't have anything bad that happened to them.
Why would they make
here we are.
Why would they make a nudie little fucking thing for mini golf anyways? What is that?
What?
Yeah, that's what I took down. You didn't need to look at it because I ripped it.
It was made for mini golf?
Yeah.
Sorry, I just saw tits.
I'm sure you did.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, we're back.
Don't pay attention to that bar.
Yeah, Mammoth looks around. I mean, I guess we never really finished looking around this place. I mean, we didn't finish looking around. Fucking, he points back at the rehab center. That place, building for squares.
Why would we go there?
We wouldn't. But there's also this building.
So you guys beat him up after saying double jeopardy. Those line was pretty cool.
Yeah, no, that worked out swimmingly.
Who carries a
Until
briefcase around and we
the
stole it? You
scary
think
part
like they got like a lawyer thing going on?
More scary stuff.
Scary stuff. Oh.
There's the,
Oh,
oh,
it's scary. I see it through the window.
oh, damn, we missed the hell out of it.
We completely missed it.
Blip, what color is it this time? Pink? White? What is it?
It better not be white.
It's like a dark blue.
Oh, that's a new one.
How do you even
that's-
see that on the carpet?
It made me think it was like oil or aliens.
How are you the
for a
first to
second.
see that? That's blue carpet.
Well, it's like dark blue.
It is. I cannot possibly
What
imagine
color is it this time? That's really funny.
that.
Ugh. Yeah, this is a bit grisly.
I thought it was oil and stuff, but then I saw the handprint, and then I realized it was blood.
It'd be pretty helpful if it was.
Oh, what letters and numbers is the blood on?
Most.
I can't decipher this.
Hold on,
Yeah.
can I soul read? Can I soul read to see if I can figure out what the password was?
I mean, yeah, you can try.
What would that,
Roll
what
a
would that
one.
be?
How many combinations are there?
Would it be
yeah,
like a
roll-
manifest? Hmm?
No, I like where Mitt's at. Roll a 1d 5,000.
Oh.
You're guessing the number.
I mean, I'm trying to educate my guess by looking at
Oh, okay.
where the blood is the most. That's because obviously somebody was all bloody, put in the password, and then went in.
If that's what you're looking for, then you'd be rolling analyze.
Okay. Maybe that's not terrible. I don't have points in brain. That's like fine.
We're all stupid.
We are all stupid.
We're not here to solve puzzles.
14 probably won't cut it.
And your best efforts aren't really going to get you very far. It seems that whoever was interacting with this console did not do it with much care for your later forensic work.
But what about your soul read guess?
All right, I'll roll the 5,000.
Do you have a number like on lock, right, Lamp? Like you know
Yeah.
what that number is. So, okay, so it is possible to actually get it. You know, the 1 in 5,000.
Right. That is not it.
Okay.
However, while you're touching the bloody keypad, it's immediately apparent that this blood is not fresh at all. Dating it beyond that is above your pay grade, but it seems that something happened here quite some time ago.
It's really bad that we missed this.
Yeah, it's not fantastic.
We have bad perception.
This fridge says Ice Wave!
Huh.
It says Ice Wave?
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, that was the...
All the fridges say Ice Wave. It's the ones I've looked at.
And you didn't say anything?
Yeah.
Copperhead, you realize you have ADHD and you didn't say anything either?
He was still focused on the keypad as that was happening.
These are the guys. These are the guys who, the thing, the audio thing. Who said
the audio thing that gave a lot of information.
The tape.
Unlike the other ones, which was
played
just
the
kind of
second
her.
time.
Oh yeah, Ice Wave. They're on everything around here.
Well, no, they're not on everything, right?
Like the fridges and stuff.
Yeah, they're absolutely on the fridges.
This fridge isn't locked. Let's take a peek.
You open up the fridge. It is still working impeccably, much like the previous fridge that was checked. What the fuck?
I think they're just really good at freezing stuff, I guess.
You could lock a
You
person
think
in
it's
this.
like epithety?
You couldn't. Yeah, you don't lock a person
But you
in
can't
that.
like put an epithety in a fridge.
Well, I'm
right?
just thinking about other video games because everything I do in my life is a reference.
You're putting it again. You're trying another
Was it
You'll
right?
get it eventually. Is it
Still not right.
Anyways, yeah, what's in here? Is there orange juice for once?
So all of the food in here seems to be fake. It's all prop food.
Oh, no. Even the prop orange juice.
Oh, this was like a display or something.
Why would they
Display
even bother?
fridge.
Why would they bother putting fake things in a fridge?
Immersion.
Okay.
Copperhead, you're locked out of the key.
You ruined it for all of us.
What was that
Did you
sound?
figure it out?
No?
Yeah, stay quiet, buddy.
But is this like a door into a next door place?
Yeah. This one doesn't have a keypad lock in it, but it does seem to be very secure. I mean, not gonna stop a little bit of dedicated effort. Hold on. Let's see. And he starts like vigorously like jiggling it. Yeah, no, this is a cheap lock. This can be brute forced. Hold on.
Yay, together.
Together.
Okay, be careful, Quantum.
What's gonna
All right,
happen to
exertion.
me? What's gonna happen?
You just almost got shot and you're hurt a little bit.
What the-
And Mammoth isn't hurt.
What can locks do to me? What
I don't know!
Alright, helping.
The robots have me scared.
I'm helping. It's exertion?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Big man, big man.
Ah, perfect. All right, you two are collectively able to bust the door open, and you stumble carelessly into the next room.
Oh no.
This is at the beginning?
Mammoth looks around, all these big machines, looks back at you, Quantum, points. All right, the joke was spot on.
It was a reference. Huh.
Yeah, no two ways about it. You don't have that much liquid nitrogen laying around if you're not trying to freeze people. Incidentally, coolant spotted. Hello.
This one's gotta have something useful on it, right? Because it's in this room?
Where's the find my pages for this room? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, find our pages, right here. Miss
you
White
find-
actually really was like, find my VHS tapes.
All right, yeah, sure. Let's give this one an old play.
Yay, coolant.
You turn on the tape. You can hear the distinct sounds of someone dry heaving. They just left them here. They left them all here. They left them to rot. These people. You suspect she was about to throw up, but the recording mercifully ends before she does.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Upon hearing that audio, you definitely catch a whiff of it. This room smells distinctly like death.
Which, how many people are familiar with that?
I don't think Blip is familiar with it, but I think it makes an instinctual revulsion in her particularly.
You smell it and, like, you get it for a second and it becomes daisies and roses. Hooray! Yay! Yay!
Right.
What is the,
Like, she knows something bad is in here because she had that second revulsion turn into perfume. And she's like, oh, this is conflicting.
Copperhead and Mammoth, an opportunity for a truth has arrived.
We ignore it.
Not a good alley-oop, not a good time to take it in.
Anyway, I'm pressing random buttons on this thing.
What's your
He's stimming.
It seems like unlike most of the stuff down here that has power ambiently for one reason or another, this room has mercifully lost power.
Don't like it. Don't like it.
Yeah.
My brain's trying to make me like it, and I don't like it.
Mammoth looks over one of these tubes. You know, I'm just spitballing here.
Yeah.
But if I paid good money to be frozen and woken up in the future, I think I'd be pissed enough to become a ghost if I just died in a tube instead.
These are two different things being put together. I don't know how to take it in. But yeah, bad.
Mammoth looks over at you. Yeah, no, let's walk through it. What you feeling right now, my man?
I was thinking about Fallout for the fridge thing, because they put the labels on, and I was like, oh, cool label, and then they did the freezing thing, and like the ghosts.
Mammoth does
that's
like a
different thing. That's 5 Bear.
Mammoth does like a stink face, like, ugh, Fallout 4. Kind of the least of this conversation's worries, but...
Quantum looks confused. He doesn't really get stink face. He doesn't know. He doesn't know that was a fall from grace at all. Is that bad? Is that not a good one?
It's not important.
All right, but like I'm not good at putting things together when they're not really strung along in references. It makes it easier when they're games.
No, I get where you're coming from, man. Ugh. Yep. You look around here, and despite the fact that this place is an absolute shithole, you're not seeing a lot of the damage that seems to be endemic of the robots coming in and breaking stuff. You only see, like, a roof tile that caved in.
And, like, water damage. Yeah.
You've discovered a second safe area.
Lovely. This is a fucking godforsaken
Well,
room
I'll
to
just
rest
go
in.
ahead and clear that status effect.
Everybody takes a moment, but tries not to take a breath.
That's clear it all.
Yeah, clear it all.
Lovely.
Clear it all, restore your stamina.
Fucking hell. This is so this is so much, man.
And the timing couldn't be worse.
Oh dear.
You okay, Blip?
She crawls under this table.
No.
With this here, I had different theories about the babe that you're looking for. She's in there with no food or water, right?
She said she doesn't like thinking about it, yeah.
There's ghosts, and there's animatronics, and there's freezing rooms, and there's all sorts of things that could have been really wrong about what's happening here in a closed, locked door. I don't like any of this. This is scary.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's pretty deeply mysterious.
Why did I have to have a spiritual connection with the fucking orange one with a non-existent ass that made me think their ass is bigger spiritually? I didn't say that out loud before, did I? I really shouldn't have said. Oh, hey. Oh, hi.
Flip is just like under the table trying to get her like earpods to work, but like the connection and shit is horrible like down here. So she's like,
Would you like to come in?
He does not come in.
I don't blame him.
You just hear his voice start to rumble in your brain. You found it.
Yeah.
That's a good start.
Huh.
Step one of freeing them, learning their tragic backstory.
And meanwhile, Mammoth and Copperhead are just over here with you, Blip. Hey, no, it's all right. Nothing vile's going on here. Just some friends hanging out.
I'm thinking too much about it, and then my brain is making me stop thinking.
If you want to step outside, we can step outside.
Like, just think of it like the ocean.
He holds his hand out to help you out.
Let's go outside.
Think of it like the ocean, Blip. Lots of terrible things happen there, but you can still go swimming. It's fine.
Mammoth, do not stop. Stop right now.
Well, it is fine. It's basically the same.
You are going to make Blip not want to go to the ocean. Come on, let's go outside.
And then when I think too hard about stuff like this, my brain tries to make me stop thinking, and then it makes me not work.
Yeah, we know.
It smells
we know.
like daisies in there.
It's nicer than what it smells like for us.
I know. The hug. More goon hugging.
More goon
More
hugging.
goon hugging. The theme of today's episode is hugs.
Back to you, Quantum.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit here. You guys can go back in if you want. I'm gonna sit.
Nah, we'll hang. You hear this voice scratching in your head again. So what do you make of it?
I'm not very quick on the uptake, but I take it that there were people in these.
He nods.
There's no longer people in these.
He shakes his head.
Uh-oh. Is that affirmative? Like, there's no longer people in there? As in, yes, there's no or no, there are people in there.
His head sort of twitches. And then he nods yes. Like
Yes.
there's no people in there.
Yes, it's empty. Right. We learned that they're ghosts.
He nods.
Oh shit, the thing about Ghost was about Ice Wave 2. Oh! That was the same Find My Pages.
Kinda cocks his head.
Don't worry about it. So, were you in one of these?
He nods.
Yeah. Take it all of them then.
He nods.
Just between you and me. Was Miss Waiachi in one of these? I don't know if she's really alive or not, and I don't know how to say that or ask.
He glances around over at the tubes and sort of gestures like you think she's in there?
I don't really care if it's like this room or something, but like, was she in one of these?
It seems like he twitches again in that sort of way he did when he was stalling on nodding before. You can't tell what that means in his psychology, unless you make a connection, of course.
I mean, I guess this is the 5 bear that, you know.
Yeah, this is the one you
You
jive
made a
with.
connection.
As long as I
with
was,
this
so I might as
5
well give it a fucking shot now.
Yeah.
No harm in trying.
Eventually, if you keep rolling it, you'll get bonuses.
Roll
for
1d20
existing.
plus 1. It's just that. I'm so mundane. Here we go. Nah, I'm not picking it up quite yet.
You're not really sure what that's about. The twitching sort of continues, and he never really ends up answering your question.
Well, I'm sure we'll figure something out. It's been getting less. I really thought it'd be a little bit less 5 bear than it is. I didn't think there'd actually be ghosts involved. So this is a lot scarier and darker than I thought it'd be. It's making everyone really on edge, but you still need help, yes? Right?
He nods.
Oh. Well, at least we still have to do a little oil filtering. It's gonna be a bit. We're gonna be here for a while, I think. There's one with a gun. Yeah, almost shot me.
He nods.
He really lost it when he failed to shoot me.
nods twice in like rapid succession, like yeah, that sounds right.
Can you beat that one?
Yeah, his head sort of twitches again.
Right. Do you know what it is that we need to help you with? Like you do need to fight them, right? That's something we established early on. That's the hope that you were gonna, or something is gonna come of it. Yeah.
You feel his voice scratching in your brain again. I do not need to fight them.
Oh.
It can be anyone. I just want to win.
You just want to win.
But the key is to remember. And I already have.
Oh.
The others haven't remembered.
Oh dear. Do you think they have what it takes to listen to videotapes?
Shakes his head now.
Alright, well that's gonna be a little difficult on our end if we want to do anything then.
You don't have to talk using words. Words are hard for us.
Unfortunately, our stupid asses only know how to talk one other way. So not only is it robot fighting time, it's ghost fighting time. We gotta fight robot ghosts.
He nods.
Fucking hell.
You hear his voice again. I will try to help if I can. But I am at much greater risk than they are.
Endgame won't respawn. It's his endgame.
Fucking fascinating. Alright, well, if I'm gonna help at all, it's either gonna be them braining it together or I have to really put together these people's stories like it's a fucking video game.
You do that.
I will.
He disappears.
Oh shit. Alright.
Previously, every time he did that, he did it while you weren't looking at him, but this time you do see he just straight up disappears.
But it's like blink and he is despawned.
I wish I could watch you. I wish I could see you go instead. I wanted to analyze the fucking nebulous non-ass.
And
Where'd they go?
And what will happen next time on Disgrace Surprise Infrastructure?
Where'd they go?
Where'd they go?
Congratulations, everyone. Session
We
2
did
completed.
Holy shit, man.
The more we go through this, the more I'm like, yeah, we are the only comedy here.
Uh-huh.
You have made this so devoid of comedy.
Yeah, did you think I was kidding?
No, I'm just really, it's sinking in more and more.
You really did need Godzilla soldiers in on this game.
No, this one's fucking bleak, boys.
Ugh. Do you like the fucking turnaround for him to actually still be able to think, but only in terms of video games after that fucking mean ass truth, you bully? You fucking jackass!
You're the one who instantly, with no questions asked,
Yeah, it's 'cause he's a fucking idiot.
Look, the moment that I realized I could say the phrase, "Are you fucking stupid?" as a segue into a truth, I couldn't not do it. Yeah, thanks you all for playing.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for running.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, a pleasure as always. Yeah. That Patreon, we have one. Consider supporting us there if you haven't already. A couple bucks a month gets you access to a bunch of artwork that's in all of the games that we run here, and the money that you give us there helps us get commissions to make things like this. All of the artwork in this game was made by Bo Hello. She did an absolutely wonderful job to help us keep paying Bo. Also, we have a Discord. You can consider joining that if you haven't already. It's our community hub. It's where the weekly schedule gets posted. It's where people submit fan art. Speaking of, do we have any?
I believe we do.
Wow.
You click links and you put
We
up
have very aptly named DSI Episode 2 Imgur. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, thank you, Albert.
Let me
You sounded like a
log
nerd.
for a second.
Just then.
Huh?
Like a stereotypical
You sounded
nerd.
very nasally when you said that. Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright.
I was
sorry.
yawning. I'm
That's
sorry.
Really mean. I just. It showed like Carl Weezer appeared in my brain like a flashbang.
Mean to me.
Alright, I'm grabbing the Imgur, I'm putting it up on my browser while I'm not sharing my browser because there's a fucking IP address that always shows up around here.
Why,
And-
Rube? Why?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it in a mean way. I said it without thinking.
And we're on. Here we
Hooray!
are.
The
Imgur, yay!
Imgur made. I'm trying to find who
Zoom
made
in
this
real
Imgur.
Almond. I
Oh,
said
it's
it.
made by,
In
oh, it was
the-
made by
in the-
Almond.
Yeah, in the nerdy voice.
I'm sorry, we were too distracted. Alright, yeah, take us through it, Matt.
From Agatha saying, I might not wake up in time to-
Goonstack.
Oh, yeah, they posted these, I believe, yesterday.
They did.
Yeah, lovely Goonstack and the scrunkliest formation of lines that is Copperhead.
He's looking for beetles.
Of course. And also from saying there's some more scrungly lines for Copperhead and some less scrungly lines for Mammoth.
Indeed, indeed.
Very nice, very nice.
This is clean. Are we going down? I guess saying that's on a combo. All right, we going
yeah.
down.
Yeah, and there was also this thumbnail from the
Oh.
from the
Animatic that we
animatic.
won't show, but
These are lovely.
go and watch it. 'Cause it's
The-
a really.
You managed to really hit the Xehanort pill on that one.
Thoroughly Nordic.
Do you think there was a time after like a particularly long like YouTube deep dive for Quantum that like he just kind of like came out of a room he was isolated in and just goes, "You don't think I'm naughty, do you?"
I wish I could tell you. It's not in my wheelhouse.
Thank you so thank you so much, gotta say.
Thank you. And from local Quantum Enjoyer, who I believe is Ian. I think that's the name. Phone
Yeah,
guy.
I love
yelling.
his Freddy 5 Bear shirt.
Phone guy.
No.
Phone guy save me.
Phone guy, save me.
Blip is just cute as always.
As always.
Blib is
This
just
a-
cute,
this is a
and
really
Mammoth.
cute fit.
It's very cute. Very nice. Thank you so much.
Hatless behavior.
Thoroughly hatless behavior.
From Paint Pal. Yay!
Yeah.
Oh man, these are the hot new enemies here in this Paper Mario clone. Oh, great. Very nice, Paint Pal.
Oh boy. Paint Pal again. I
Squad!
believe it's a finished up version of this. I believe we got to see something like this not quite finished earlier.
Yay.
Glad to see
Yay.
it. Glad to see it.
As always, stop staring at me with them big old eyes. Thank you, Paint Pal.
Thank you.
For a local Quantum Enjoyer.
She's
That is
cute.
transparent. I can't
Cute
click
as
that.
always. Blip.
Don't click that. Just
Don't
to
click that.
look at it.
It gets smaller if you click on it anyway.
I just try and fit it on screen, you know? From Tennis Lover.
Aww.
Oh, also cute. So many cute blips. She works at Sonic.
Sonic.
That like makes a lot of sense. It didn't clock for me when you said it in session, and then like now that I'm looking at these, I'm like, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has roller skates and is blue.
She has roller skates and is blue.
Whoa, hold on. We got something wrong. Hold on. Someone, this one is from Elusive Gray. We got a name wrong. We got you now though. We got you.
Not our fault. We got you though.
All right.
Got caught.
Flower. With another blip.
Another blip.
Yay.
Resident cute girl gets all the fan art.
I get the cute girl fan art. It's rolling in, and you do get the yaoi fan art.
It's never a failed plan. From Snurk. Oh God.
Yeah, just manhandle him. Just take out Tombstone. Thank you, Snurk. Also, thank you, Flower. I don't know if we said it before.
Oh, I see. There's the finished bit of it.
Yeah, just kaboom. Bam. Get owned.
Evo Jelly, we're in the public library, if I remember right. Yippee!
I love this image.
Twitch.
Who is that? Who's holding the iPad?
That's the unknown iPad baby, because I don't own my own iPad.
Unknown iPad, baby.
It had to be some iPad. God, you know, one of these Christmases, the goons are going to get you a used iPad. Thank you, Evo Jelly.
Thank you.
From Flower.
Boy, do I love this majestic lady.
She looks tired.
And Miss not appearing in this session. Flower.
We could have,
Very nice.
we didn't.
You know, I think next session will definitely be telling her and showing her own voice a lot.
That will go great.
Oh, we got some goons for Almond.
Blip! Yay!
Cutie pie! From Almond again! From Quantum! Hi!
Yay! That's yours!
Yeah!
Thank you, Almond.
From local Quantum Enjoyer!
I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Very nice.
and
And then he's spaghetti.
And then he's spaghetti.
Spaghetti! Same Quantum Enjoyer.
Thank you so much.
And from Bo, hello. Hi.
Why the frick is she not answering my calls?
Who is that?
That's Tantrum.
Oh, oh, I get it. Okay.
Like canonically bad and like just also a bad person, right?
like she's not a bad person, but she's a very emotional person.
She's
Yeah,
got
she throws
tantrums.
I
She
mean,
throws tantrums. She's like didn't go out of her high school mean girl phase yet.
I'd say that's a bad person.
I mean, in the Goon Squad playlist, I sort of soft assigned her "She's Kinda Hot," which is a song about my girlfriend's a bitch, but you know, kinda hot.
Whoa! It's from Grey Runes.
Whoa, shit.
Whoa!
That's kind of gay.
I like how Quantum is
What the fuck is that in there? What is that?
Is it Coco Melon?
Is this what Coco Melon? I don't actually know what Coco Melon is.
We're adults. We don't know what Coco Melon is. Thank you, Grey Runes.
We don't have to say it again.
I didn't realize I was gonna see it again. From Almond.
But
Yeah, more sketches from Almond.
yay!
Copperhead and a mammoth. This is a very soft mammoth.
Very soft mammoth.
He's so friendly.
And I'll get my dick wet.
From Snake.
It's the thing I said.
It's sure.
I'm wearing a death ball and you're trying to have sex.
Mammoth's face here.
Very sweet bro and hella Jeff of him.
Snurk, I really feel you with opening a sketchbook and just going to town on it. That's where I was a long ass time ago.
Thank you, Snurk.
Yeah, I remember those times. Good times.
Slut to slut communication, baby. From number one
Slut to
tennis
slut
lover.
conversation. I mean, Tombstone is floor slut.
Ooh, yeah.
And you know, it does kind of look like looks like she could be a cousin to the to the Jack posse.
Oh, yeah, they
Thank you
related.
so much.
Honestly, yeah.
From Snurk. Animal Crossing.
You found a cassette. Wow. Thank you, Snark.
From Bo.
I'm mostly in it for getting a car working. It's only a little because I want to get my dick wet.
From Almond.
Welcome to Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, that's back when he did it too. They used to call it that. They don't do that no more.
It's just called Dunkin' now.
Yep.
Thank you, Almond.
You really set the timeline up with that one. That's lore accurate, probably. From Tennis Lover.
From number one tennis lover.
Oh wait, there's notes here. This is the pink one is named Horizon.
OC shipping!
Yay!
Cringe is dead!
Let's go! Do what the fuck you want! It's cute.
Thank you, tennis lover. Oh, garbage, smelly, greasy.
Rainbow Girl is rainbow. No way.
No fucking way, dude. Yet better taste, girl. Thank you so much.
From Almond, a sketch page.
Yeah. In a mall? That was
Giving horror.
that was
Giving horror!
that was so fucking like crazy to my brain to be like, yeah, we'll just like look for some gasoline. I'm like, where?
An oil, any coolant that isn't explosive.
Find my
A
pages.
stick for a stick shift.
Thank you, Almond.
Lord.
The scholars debating Slender Man.
Thank you, Snurk.
Very funny. Thank you so much.
Rumbo.
Motherfucker judging me for being freaking. I'm freaking daring. I can do whatever I want, asshole.
She treats her
She's
sister
very
well.
mean, but
And then
she's
she
very
went.
mean, but she treats her sister well, and she won't swear because of her.
Love
I
her.
love-
It's cute.
I love the idea of her being vegan, getting criticized once for it, and getting so mad that she goes to keto, which is like the meat only diet.
Yeah.
There's a reason why.
It's funny.
There's a reason why she's in Goon Squad, you know? Like, she fits in here. Nobody else wants to talk to her. She's too much of a stupid asshole.
Whoa.
But the thing is, she really tries to be in other friend groups, unlike Blip, who is like, these are my boys and my homies, and I love them, and Tantrum's like, I'm gonna be a popular bitch, just watch me.
Popular. From
There you
Ragdoll,
go.
cheer up moment.
Sorry, JJ, I can't heal your wounds today. I left my rocks in another dimension.
And then Aram says what?
Yeah, we don't have Arrow. Sorry, we can't do this one.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Thank you, Ragdoll.
Sorry, and I also forgot what his voice, the voice he was putting on sounded like too. Sorry.
He's Aram. He always just sounds
is
like
Aram.
Aram.
That sounds like a different flavor of Aram.
From Gray.
Blip obtained a briefcase of rocks! But they're all the same rock. Budget cuts, you know?
From Snurk.
And they're also not even rocks.
We got a logo for Ice Wave from Snurk.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ice Wave Refrigeration, which became Ice Wave Cryogenics, and then went back to being Ice Wave Refrigeration.
Oh dear. Oh,
Thank you,
oh
Snurk.
creatures.
Got cats.
Creatures!
From
The
Fink?
cats!
That's how it's read.
Yeah.
Thank you, Frank. My only note is that Copperhead should be completely hairless.
This is awesome.
And Nubby gets to make those decisions now.
I love that they are fucking wearing shoes. That is a taste that people typically don't go for with this sort of thing. That's funny as hell. From Yellen.
They're shirtless. You're thirst posting in our stream.
The trail. Oh my god. We gotta get out of here. The trail.
Horrifically
God.
thirsty.
Sorry, we're gonna go over those pretty
We
quick.
can't be here too long.
Thank you, Yella. Grr. Oh man, you didn't get sent to Brazil today.
We didn't.
Please don't send me to Brazil.
We didn't get to actually, as the regular players, do the bit as intended this whole session. We've made references, and you're like, yeah, you know them, and then you did it.
Yeah. Well, it's hard. Thank you, Snark.
It's a team effort to come up with their names.
From Talk Clock,
as long as
yippee.
Lamp knows that we know, it's good enough.
Yippee!
We got a yippee, and for all we know, this could be how they're dressed.
That's why she won't open
Full
the door.
Pooh Bear.
Full Pooh Bear. Thank you, Talks Clock.
From Ragdoll, another cheer up.
You know, JJ, I was thinking about setting up an establishment in another dimension.
Aram voice.
And then Aram says what? See, that one's actually Bo when alligator mentioned.
And I didn't mean to interrupt
I'm
you.
sorry,
What was-
okay?
what were you about to say up here?
I was gonna say up there that I'm glad I got to make both jokes of like fusion is a robot, and Cory Wong combines food so it can be Cory's restaurant, and fusion catches on fire all the time.
Yep. I'm sorry about the alligators, Bo. I was saying earlier in stream that I was like, my brain was fried and I couldn't. I was having a
He
hard
was
time
having a hard
talking.
time.
You gotta understand. Thank you, Bo.
From Almond.
Horses.
Pretty much pretty ponies in here. And Kandaru apparently designed these. I think I remember that page.
Hey.
Maybe? Or maybe Kandaru didn't share with me. I don't know if I remember the page or not.
All of them turn around. Yo, where's your cutie mark, bro?
My ass is naked. I ain't got
Awesome.
nothing.
Blank, what the fuck?
Awesome. Now, next time, make Copperhead a naked goat.
And you all, man.
You hate him.
This is a weird step away from now drawing pregnant. From Snurg.
Mammoth and Sanji. Friends? Maybe.
I don't know how many of us
Son-
have the knowledge to do the take for this.
Sanji makes food, and like that's a desirable trait in Goon Squad. Because I'm pretty sure they all just eat potato chips.
I think Blip gets food from her job and brings it to the things. They eat Sonic food.
Oh yeah, Sonic reject bin. Let's go.
Yeah, they get the Sonic reject bin stuff.
Thank you, Snurk.
Ba-da-ba. From Bo.
Robot Bay.
This was a fucking
nearly
getcha.
drew it.
He fucking tricked me. He tricked me.
Thank you,
I
Mo.
thought you were easy. Aw, from Evo
Aw.
Jelly, hug time.
Hug time.
So many hugs today,
The
guys.
locker
They're
room-
very
They were
touchy-feely.
necessary.
In the locker room, we were talking about the Giovannification of Copperhead. I can see it, especially here.
See?
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, I see
Oh
it.
no, I'm reaching my final form.
Oh, I've started sewing.
Thank you, Evo
Become a
Jelly.
marketable plushie.
Thank you so much. This is adorable. And
It
from
is.
Snurk.
Boom, boom, boom.
These are you did the expressions pretty well with the
Yeah.
fucking simple lines there. I like it. I like it a lot.
Thank you, Snurk.
Number one tennis lover, me, Whoops, Kandaru, and Copperhead Simp, all loving Copperhead. Nubby can't stop us.
Hooray!
Hooray.
They like you. They really, really like you.
No, they like Copperhead. As illustrated by this
This next one, bud. Whoops.
Copperhead is me doing my worst. Stop. Stop doing that. Stop.
Ba-ba-ba-ba from Almond.
Well, if they realized they didn't like just girls.
Blip Fujo moments.
It's not shipping your friends when you see the magic, alright?
It's not shipping your friends when you can literally see it.
That's a different thing. It's a completely separate concept.
It's just a blatant observation. Blip, I support you, but what are you talking about?
Thank you, Almond.
From Ragdoll.
Ragdoll. What do you think of yaoi / boys love? Do you like it?
Of course.
You must.
Say the line, Rube.
Gotta breathe for a second. Of course.
Cringe is dead, right? Come on.
You gotta say it.
It's not that cringe. It's just really funny. Of course, I'm a Fujoshi.
Yeah.
I don't think she is actually, just because Boys Love has so
It's
much.
it's kind of bad in there.
It's kind of
It
raunchy.
gets pretty gnarly.
There's
Blip
lots
reads
of good
Fruits Basket,
tasteful-
but it's like,
read
what
the
if
first-
they kissed though?
There's like lots
She'll
of
read
tasteful
like
ones.
the first, like she'll read the tasteful ones in like the first 10 chapters of something, and then it immediately becomes extremely raunchy, and she closes it and puts it in the like library.
Yeah, back in the public library manga section.
And then she'll go home and be like, wow, I love Yuri on Ice.
From local quantum enjoyer, another thing for Rube to read.
I'm just saying, if they were gay, they'd be cute.
True.
I'm only making that joke because of Lamp saying in the chat they won't realize, they don't know they're going to get married.
No,
That's the only reason.
something that you said without like contacting me or getting my take at all whatsoever. I saw that like
I cover it first.
I know, it's your character, you're allowed to do whatever you want. I just saw it like a day later and I was like, whoa.
Yeah, it's always been the truth, and I didn't tell you because it doesn't matter.
Because they're still bros right now.
Yeah.
And they're hunting.
Thank you, local. Thank you, local quantum enjoyer. I'm from Snark. Must have been the wind.
I didn't say it during the actual main part of the stream. This motherfucker, I saw him and I was like, the fucking floating mouth. Fucking Shark Boy Lava Girl, that motherfucker's here haunting me again. I hate this motherfucker.
I'm free.
Thank you, Snark.
From Kandaru, little pee-pee boy.
It's the little pee-pee boy. Where is it? The future? Where is it? The future is safe and beautiful. The future is, where is it?
Very good.
Thank you, Kandaru.
From Bo, hi.
When do you think they're gonna realize they're in love with each other?
I'm saying that's for sure.
Average queer conversation. Average queer friend group. Thank you, Bo.
From Almond.
Screw my stupid back of life.
Thank you so much.
That's just a phrase that Rube says. It just slipped into Blip.
I say it suits.
Yeah, for sure.
From Snark.
My wires.
So fucking.
Hi.
You guys don't
Yeah,
understand. Every single ability, attack, move, everything that is on my sheet, period, involves
That's
my
wires,
wires.
Is this fucking weapon?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's all.
Yeah.
Without it, I'm fucking
Yeah.
useless.
Yeah.
It was funny though.
Roll for Pokemon Struggle.
It could have been so much worse. He could have gotten off with your wire.
I know. I was so terrified that he would.
He was trying to.
From Snurk again.
Smiling friends point. It.
We were so fucked if anyone else pulled that.
Thank you, Snurk.
From Almond.
Ah!
You guys really like this pointed directly at you kind of imagery.
Like, it's basically all he does. He points, he screams, and he shoots something once. Thank you, Almond.
From Evo Jelly, describing it as mammoth slipping.
Yeah!
Very William.
I love the bouncing sign detail.
Oh yeah, no, that's a cute little effect. Thank you, Jelly.
The sign bounces, he does not. From Bo, hey.
Oh, if you want a good look at his gun, you're not getting it from me, sorry. You don't get that, but you do get to see that he has a necktie made out of wires.
Lovely.
Yeah.
How professional of him.
Thank you, Bo.
From
This is one. For the chatters who might not know BattleBots and are like, Lamp said before, BattleBots that suck were included. This is one of them.
This is my favorite BattleBot who sucks.
We sat there the whole time, knowing the gun, the
I
bot
knew
with
Double
a gun,
Jeopardy was going.
the bot with
Yeah,
a
I
gun.
knew.
How the fuck do we say shit like that?
Listen, if Hypershock is here, we're fucked. There's
over.
nothing we can do.
It's over.
It's over.
I'm gonna have to use
I hope
my
Rotator's
fucking...
here so that Rotator goes prone and then still can fight prone.
Of the BattleBots that I personally would like to see, I will be delighted to see Chomp if Chomp is here.
I feel like Hypershock, I'd have to use parts of my kit that explicitly make me say things that are stupid. Yeah. But from Almond,
I'm going to shoot you! The joke there is that animus nocendi is Latin. It's the Latin legal term for like the guilt of someone or their intention to do harm. So literally, he just tells you he's going to shoot you.
did you on purpose say he screamed bloody murder the first time he screamed?
Yeah.
There was no deliberate choice there. It's just like
really
what he does.
Fucking good, the coincidence that was. I was like, damn, yeah. I mean, we all know he's Double Jeopardy. You sliding in these fucking legal things with a stupid briefcase and shit. You motherfucker. I still don't know how we say it.
The second the briefcase existed, I was like, Double Jeopardy is here.
Yeah, of course it's Double Jeopardy. Of course it's Double Jeopardy.
Kendaru.
The fan art.
He's wireless.
Very good. I straight up didn't even read that right. I was gonna say he's Wi-Fi. I'm fucking stupid.
I also thought he's Wi-Fi, yeah.
We literally could go out of character for our goons, and you would just assume we'd be playing our goons, but just without the voice.
You would never know.
You'd never know.
Thank you, Gandario.
From Gray, Quantum and the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. I'm sorry.
It's always nice when this one gets to make its round.
I'm sorry that my voice was in and out of it. I had to pretend I was tied through it because I kept forgetting how to do the voice.
Last time it was Cadmus.
From Snurk.
I am going to shoot you! And he means it.
From Bo, what's up?
Aww.
I spent all my survival. Seriously though, if he didn't
Very
go
nice.
prone that turn, I don't know if we wouldn't got that wire bag. I had to do that.
He probably he probably would have dropped it after not killing you.
Oh, out of his panic? Oh, thank fuck.
I would have chased him. I need those fucking wires.
He's fast as fuck. This motherfucker's KDM as hell, but like 2 different flavors. Like fucking deer manhunter. I hate his ass. I want him dead.
then from Enid Hewitt.
Enid Hewitt, hi. Robot.
Decided to draw double
Making him
Jeopardy.
look like a transformer.
I like this. I like the reference being shoved on here. This is awesome.
When I look at his face, I think double Jeopardy needs sheet metal.
He does.
WFC
does.
Starscream mentioned. Wow. from Evo Jelly. Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah.
Love
Yeah.
when people
Hug.
keep the top sign.
It's very good. And it looks like that's all she wrote for fan art. Thank you all so much for submitting all that. And to my players, thank you all for being here.
Thank you for running.
So fun.
Yeah, you guys made this awesome as always. Chat, thank you all. Motorcycle. Yeah. Chat, thank you all for being here, doing the things that you do, supporting the show however you do it, be it by giving us money, giving us fan art, or just being here at all. Your support, however you give it, means the absolute world to us. Thank you all for being here this time, and thank you for being here next time. Say goodbye to chat, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Toodles.
Goodbye now. Oh fuck, I was on the